Session 50. Darkness presses in around you as you stand at the entrance to an ancient temple of Merkel.
I attack the darkness.
Hidden deep beneath Arabelle's streets. The musty air of the Immerdust crypt has given way to something older, heavier. A stillness that seems to whisper of long-forgotten rituals and ancient power. Your journey here began with Dalen Rosto's unsettling automatic writing, a haunting incident among the many ghostly possessions and sightings plaguing Arabelle. This ethereal message provided a tangible clue, prompting your request for Lord Immerdusk's reluctant permission to explore his family crypt. The mingled lights of Corthyn's lantern and Delryar's glowing coin dance across weathered stone walls, revealing intricate carvings dedicated to the former god of death, but it's the pulsing energy of a ley line cutting unnaturally through the temple's heart that has drawn your attention. Its presence here feels wrong, as if the very threads of magic have been twisted out of place. The guardian that once stood watch lies in a pile of bones at your feet, a grim reminder of the dangers that may lurk deeper within. As the echoes of battle fade, you're left with an eerie silence and the weight of new questions. Could this hidden temple be the source of the ghostly apparitions that have been terrorizing Arabelle's streets? What force has manipulated the ley line, and to what end? As you prepare to venture forth into the darkness, the intrigues of House Bela seem a distant concern compared to the ancient mysteries that await. Welcome back to Cormyr, in the Year of Purple Dragons.
So skeleton dude is in my cloak.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Just not at my feet.
Allow me some poetic license, will you?
Yeah.
Wrong group, dude. Wrong group.
It was a very nicely worded sentence. Just inaccurate.
Sorry, I couldn't help the attack the darkness bit there.
Yeah.
You set it up so well.
Anyways.
It's session 50.
Anyways.
Oh, right.
Where's our map?
Are we still in initiative? No.
No.
Do we have a map?
I did activate.
We're on a map.
Oh, there it is. It wasn't
It's
loading for me.
Our map.
Can I take a little peek down this hallway and see if I see anything?
You can do whatever you want. I'll tell you when to stop. What you are currently seeing is that the walls are lined with bodies in little alcoves.
Yeah, both of them going. I have a pause button.
Kaelen, where'd you going?
I'm looking right here.
All right.
And then
Veronica's gonna...
This is
Oh,
lots of
it goes
bodies.
around.
Not
I
like
mean,
whole
we are in a
puppy,
mausoleum.
just hybrid, so I can see.
You can see. Everybody can see.
Kish.
Are there any markings on like who the bodies are?
Do they look old or do they look fresh?
Make a medicine check.
This is not a
So is this a stone wall to my right?
Yes.
Where'd Corthyn go?
He wandered off. I'm back.
That's a
There he
good
is.
roll. Wait. Veronica will be like, we should be sticking together.
Yeah,
Everybody's all over the place.
Where is my
We
mouse button?
are.
There it is.
I can run
Fig-
to you.
You
Figgy's
found
trying
it
to
because you were
catch up
pausing.
with Corthyn,
There's-
because Corthyn's the one who can see the ley line.
I am going to pause
I'm
here
on- I also
to
have,
address the medicine check real quick. To answer your question, the bodies all seem very old. Like dozens of, maybe decades.
They're drog here.
Maybe dozens of decades old.
Decades of dozens.
And then, hold on one moment here. Fal and Veronica, as you make your way there, your path leads you to a large square chamber Oh no, wait, wrong room.
Yeah, that's not square.
Ooh.
Yep, wrong room. The square chamber's later.
Yeah.
As you navigate the twisting passages, the air grows colder. A faint, sorrowful sobbing echoes in the distance, sending a
Witch!
chill down your spine.
I don't like that.
Which way did it go? Which way did it come from, Val?
Should I make a perception check?
Yes, if you want to know the direction.
Yeah.
I really like this effect that it's doing on the ground.
Yeah, you like how I got it all like smoky in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
really
seems to be
pretty.
coming from the southeast, Fel. Fig, I think if you push your sprinter, that'll shift you. And possibly give
you
you the
not
dark
see in
vision
the light?
automatically.
I do see the light, but my shifter button isn't where it used to be. Or sprinter button.
So
I don't know where.
It's under features. Scroll down most of the way to the bottom. Passive abilities.
Is Corthynd supposed to be a source of light?
Yep.
Yes.
He has a
Okay,
lantern.
alright, just making
I
sure.
have light. It's green.
Southeast.
Yeah, I think it's coming from this way.
It's supposed to be
So-
green, anyways.
Someone's crying. I wonder if they're being used in some terrible thing.
Are there a
We should save
ghost?
them. A ghost? Ugh.
Pause us
Should we
here
not-
briefly.
Should-
First off, did your dark vision work there, Fig?
I don't think so, but
Can
it's hard
you
for me to
see over here?
tell. I can see very dimly over there.
Because like Dell and I are the sources of light, right?
Right.
Are
I can
these
see.
are these torches lit?
There you go, Fig.
Or are these just sconces?
No, I
They're
can see over there.
sconces, and they do seem to be emanating a low sort of light. Not torchlight. Just this low, foggy light that's filling everything. It's pouring out of those torches. All right.
Interesting.
It's not ominous at all.
Does
Can
Corthynd have a
I-
lantern, or is his hair green glowing like really bright?
He has a
What the hell is
lantern.
that would be?
Lantern. It's on my
Which-
belt.
He let me just explain. Corthynd carries a green lantern, guys.
Oh,
Got
okay.
a candle that never goes out on it that is green.
And a like hood so he can close it, and then it doesn't shed light.
I want to try using prestidigitation to snuff out this light.
It does not.
Fig's
I want to
gonna
try
s-
using prestidigitation to light it.
It does not.
Fig's
That's
sticking
rude.
with the guy who can see the.
I
ley
see
line.
a thing. See a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
Of what?
And now we're going to pause. Because
Lights it up,
Veronica,
lights it up.
as you round that corner, the crying turns to a scream.
I told you it was a witch
Found the witch.
Doesn't look like a witch.
from Left 4 Dead.
Oh, well, that's not a game I play.
Please roll initiative.
Looks like
This
a
is why
Oxfinger.
spreading out is a great idea.
On the other hand, we are not at all lined up for a dragon. Well, you and I aren't lined up for a dragon breath with the rest of them.
It's not a dragon.
You don't know that.
And you're right, I don't know that. But right now, I believe it's not a dragon. Initiative.
I believe it currently does not look like a dragon.
Currently, yes.
Wow, we're rolling good tonight.
And then there's Dell.
It's because he didn't turn his camera on.
That's true.
Yeah, I
Turn the
can
camera
accept
on, you
that
get
penalty.
+2. Could have had a 4.
So give me
What
one
do you
moment.
see,
I have a
Veronica?
read aloud, and then Veronica, you can go.
Sounds good.
This chamber is a study in contrasts. The ornate stonework and crumbling decay vie for dominance. Every surface seems to be carved with intricate, unsettling designs, scenes of death, and torment echoed into the very wall, etched into the very walls. Dark stains mar the floor in places, their origins best left uncontemplated. And as your eyes adjust to the gloom, you notice dark shapes flitting at the edges of the vision. Suddenly, the sobbing turns into a piercing shriek, and 2 spectral forms materialize in the room, their faces contorted in eternal anguish. Around them, shadows deepen and writhe, taking on vaguely humanoid shapes. The air thrums with malevolent energy as these souls turn their attention on you.
Bro.
Nazgul sound.
Oh yeah, definite Nazgul sound.
Love it.
Okay,
And my turn.
now it's your turn.
There's a lot more than one. Veronica will say
one than what?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see 5 in total. They're not nice looking things. I'm gonna shoot them.
Which one?
I'm gonna shoot the that I saw first.
Okay.
And hopefully that's the right call. There we go. I arrow you. I have advantage until I hit, so
Sure.
I shall.
Roll again. And your
not
advantage
work?
broke again, of course.
Okay, so
It's
do you want me to just roll?
It was a 6. It was a 6. So 6 plus 11 is 17. Now, is it this one that you're attacking?
It is.
Or
yes,
this
that one.
This one here?
No, the wispy girl.
Yeah,
looking one.
yeah. 17 hits.
Okay, and I will just hit her again.
Okay.
And this time no advantage. Okay, I guess I didn't need it.
Crit. Yeah. Both arrows streak through her body and hit the wall behind her.
That is not fair, wispy lady. All right.
I mean, bits of the wisps tore off. It wasn't useless.
Okay. All right, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Maybe retreat.
I can't move because technically, with yeah.
Because she chose to use the archery thing that gives
Not
her advantage.
the smartest thing, but yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say before
I'm
that
sure
turn
you guys
ends.
will.
Yep.
Can I have used my uncanny metabolism? I put it in chat, but I didn't get answers. It's okay if you say no. I forgot when I hit initiative.
I'm gonna say no. You might find uses for it later, though. Don't worry.
Do I see this one right behind me? Can I perception that?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can
shit,
see it.
yeah.
If you can see it, you can see it.
There's
Yeah, but
too many things
would I
back there. You're
notice
on
it?
your own, Veronica.
Oh yeah, you would notice it because it moved.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Did I see the arrows go through?
You don't see where her arrows went. Because you've got a wall here, right?
I can see this if she shot at that.
No, she did not. She shot to her southeast.
All right. And
These
you
are
didn't
extra
yell
fun.
anything, right? You didn't say anything about that. Okay.
I said there's 5, and you right now could probably only see 2.
Cool. I'm gonna run up to this one and I'm going to try to attack this.
Go for it.
With force damage if I hit.
Okay, yeah. 14 does hit. 11 force damage.
Nice. I'll do that again.
It feels weird attacking this thing, by the way. It does not feel like you're hitting anything solid. It's like you're attacking a cloud.
Oh.
But an 18 also hits.
Okay, cool. And then what I'm gonna do, if I flurry, then I can use my bonus action after, right? So,
What?
or do I need to? Okay, cool. If I spend this discipline point, then I can use my
Both attacks.
drunken technique.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Cool. And then I'm going to run over here. Oh, why can't I control this anymore? Hold on one sec. Oh, I'm gonna run over here. Wait, what is going on?
You're trying to go through a wall.
Oh, that's a wall?
Yeah, there's a wall right here.
No. Oh,
Just
that, yeah.
north of
that
Veronica
one.
there.
And then I'm gonna do my 2 attacks here.
Okay. Your hand punches straight through it, and it seems to like move out of the way of both of your attacks. Like, literally moves parts of itself out of the way. It's like you're attacking a shadow.
Not good.
Wait, but did he hit?
Mm,
You don't know.
No. Oh. We don't know if we hit? Oh,
You don't know.
that's fine.
I mean, the first one I know that I hit, right?
You know that you hit the first one for sure.
Okay.
I think these ones are shadows.
Ronnie, I need you to make a perception check.
But that's not my forte for perception. I might use a thing on this. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use a dice on it.
Okay.
I can use, hold on, I gotta find the right one. Perception is, I think, tactical assessment. Intelligence? Wisdom? Oh wait, maybe I don't have one for that.
Well, it's a perception wisdom check.
Yeah, I think it's only insight that I have it. Never mind.
Okay.
That'll stand.
So an 11, you spot this creature, this dark, malevolent cloud, rush up towards you, and for a brief instant, it flickers into the wall as if melding with the shadow there. You almost lose track of it, but not fully. You do still see it coming. It does not have advantage on this attack.
It's good.
Does a 16 hit?
I don't think so. No. 17.
17. It reaches out to touch you, and you just manage to get your armor in the way. It's cold. Your armor chills from its touch. Figwyn.
Gonna go bum rush the one.
can I? Oh,
What did you want?
I was gonna say, if could Corthynd say anything? Or not.
Sure.
So,
Talk to me.
help Veronica. I'll take care of this one.
Let me reset your movement, Fig. There you go.
Thank you. Doot, doot.
I don't need no help.
I
Just
should
fine.
have 40 feet right now.
Yep.
I only have 30.
Oh, is your sprinter not active?
I don't know.
Your sprinter is not active. Here.
There. Well, I got there. Going to attack.
That's a critical hit. Yeah, your blade. Let me see. Let me double check.
Magic weapon.
Yeah, I know it is. Your blade passes through it, almost cutting the thing in half. Are you going to smite?
L smite. Where is my smite? It's all the time. Nope, wrong one. Nope, wrong one.
It is under your special feature, the blue special
There we
feature
go.
next to end turn. 8 additional damage. As your blade flares with divine radiance, it cuts the shadow in half and dissipates it into nothingness. One down.
Excellent.
You still have another attack that you can use. I don't know if you can reach anything.
Yeah, I don't know because my speed's screwed up now. Now it says I have 50 feet.
What? Oh,
I-
jeez.
So I assume I can't attack it. or can't move rather.
Oh, I see. There we go. So, your movement's correct now.
Yeah. Okay. That I am at 40 feet. So if you
Okay.
could put me back where I was. Is it? Can it like? Do I have another action or another attack?
Another attack.
Okay. I guess we'll just throw a javelin at this other one.
Okay. A 17 does hit.
But I can't smite twice in a round, can I?
You absolutely can, but you can't smite at range.
Fair. Okay, so now he just has a javelin through him.
Yep.
And that's sweet.
Corthynd.
Alrighty. I will move up here. I will move up here. There we go. And I will cast Sword on this guy.
Go for it.
Nice. If it takes that. Might only take one. Who knows? We'll find out. Yeah.
An 11. You slash at it, but your blade seems to pass through it. Briefly, it just discorporates and then reforms right where your blade had been.
Typical Elven Court blade luck. I need to get a new sword is what
That
is.
streak is kind of terrifying, Rob.
That's
There it is. There it is. 20 hits.
We're going for 14 radiant damage.
Oh, it's all radiant.
It can either be necrotic, psychic, or radiant at my choosing, and I'm choosing radiant.
Excellent.
Because he's met ghosts before.
Yeah. I mean, as that passes through it, the thing screams and turns to dust.
Haha.
Well, that seemed more effective than these. I hold up my fists.
Just have to hit them the correct way. Let's see. I think I have a little bit more movement left.
If your fists were holy enough.
I'm trying.
Yeah, there we go. Move over here. I said, now we just need to take care of the rest of the... Oh my, there are quite a lot.
Well, fewer now than there were.
Oh, good. The one I killed was right after me. It's a horrible ghost creature. Oh no, is that a... Oh no.
I hate it when the D&D player who's more experienced than me goes, oh no, is that an oh no?
I feel the same way. Like, Rob's face right now is making me more scared than Niv's.
There would not be two of those at this level. There's no way. Oh.
I need a Constitution saving throw from everyone.
Yeah, okay. Okay, it's... Good news is it's probably not what I was thinking. But bad news is it probably
Veronica gets
also bad.
a +1.
Noted.
Aura.
Oh, wow.
I'm re-rolling that. That's nonsense.
Man, that was a really bad roll.
Well, it's better. It's not great.
Excellent. Kaelen.
Is Del close enough?
Corthyndahast and Delryar. You all lose... You all take 13 psychic damage.
Wait.
Wow.
It was the highest.
How did... Yeah.
If
how
I
did...
did not name you just now,
Oh no.
You take twice that.
no.
your hit points drop to 0.
Or that.
Oh my god.
Fantastic.
13, you said?
13.
Oh my god.
As a horrifying mournful wail echoes through the caverns.
I was wrong. I was right. I was wrong that I wasn't right. He would put 2 of those.
In a temple of Merkel? You bet I would.
I was hoping it was just a ghost.
So Kaelin's face just like drops, and I look over to Corthin, and I just say his name, like, Corthin. What do we do?
Run
We can't.
and mourn.
Wow, you are imperiled. You gain 1 point of exhaustion at the start of your turn.
Damn.
Also, you're muted. I don't know if you know that.
It doesn't look like I'm able to add a point of exhaustion here right now.
Set your hit points to 1, add the exhaustion, set your hit
Okay.
points back.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna not. I don't need that.
Okay.
Yeah, Matthew, you'll need to make a concentrate. Wait, what is that concentration check for? Oh, it's for
I
your.
put
No, it's for your
Shield of Faith on Kaelen earlier.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
go,
I
ahead, go ahead and make the check there if you would.
should have one too.
Yeah, you should. I don't know why it didn't ask for it. Can you make a check?
Yeah.
DC's 10 for both of you. So
Are you fucking kidding me?
you gonna re-roll it or are you gonna keep it?
No, that's fine.
All right. Kaelen has lost his Shield of Faith. All right. Anywho, what you gonna do, Fal?
Run in the middle and cast Mass Healing Word.
Good choice.
Oh, shoot.
Shoot.
Bonus action, I'll cast my Starry Form.
I'll allow you to do that. Wait, Mass Healing Word is a bonus action.
Oh.
Yeah,
Whoops,
healing
forgot
word's
about that.
always a bonus action.
Never mind then. Then. And I'm just gonna give it to all allies I can see.
Is that everybody? I believe that's everybody,
Yeah.
right? right, so
I don't know
everybody
if I can see
gains-
Del.
Everybody gains 6 hit points. Oh, Del might actually be out of range. What's the range on Mass Healing Word? It's 60 feet. He's just in range. I'll allow it. You know where he is.
6 hit points.
Okay.
6 hit points.
It's enough to
Mhm.
get everybody up, right?
Yeah, and it actually avoids 2 exhaustion to the party too.
Yeah, I was gonna. The
That's-
more important part.
It's really quite good.
And you know, I think this is all I can think of right now.
We still have an action.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Moonbeam time. Been wondering when that was coming.
Mm-hmm. And I'll duck back there, and that'll be it.
Hmm. There you go. Fig, there's your aura, by the way. Now visible on the map.
I don't see it
Really?
really.
Hold on. Should be visible to everybody. Do you guys see an aura around Fig? Just a little green circle
Nope.
that Veronica's inside of? Oh.
Uh-uh.
All right. Well, I see it, so I can use it.
Wait. I do see it.
What the fudge?
Yeah, I see a little green.
It's
fairly
like a green circle right here.
Yep,
Nope.
I see it.
Okay. Well, whatever. I can see it.
I don't see 90% of what's going on at the moment because I haven't had a turn yet.
Yeah, it's because you're in Narnia. It's okay. Mhm.
We're in so much trouble.
No.
I didn't want us to die.
I questioned, insight check on that. Didn't want us to die.
Session 50. I
didn't.
had to do something exciting. Veronica, another creature flies out of the shadows at you. Yet again, it feels extremely cold to the touch, but you manage to fend it off with your leather armor. All right. Tanis, what's the damage? 7?
Yep.
Okay. And she fails her saving throw. Is there a way to do double? There is. Neat. He is going to move here. I need all of you who can see her. Literally anybody that can see the token I just moved. Yes? Needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
This is just an ability, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, nothing I can do about that.
Wisdom save.
Frick.
Are we talking the one just south of Corthyndahast?
Yeah, it's right here.
I'm gonna use
Can
my
you see it?
inspiration on
Really?
that.
Oh, you can. Wow, yeah. Just barely. Her face contorts into a terrifying mask. Everybody who rolled less than a 13 is frightened. So I believe that's everybody but Fal and Kaelen.
Remind me what frightened does.
You cannot move closer to her. And you
have
have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as you can see her.
And ability checks.
Oh, and ability checks, you're right. I think I got everybody there. You can reattempt the save at the end of each of your turn. Just let me know when you get there. All right. That ends her turn. Oh, it's the other shadow.
The third shadow.
Yeah. Does a 20 hit, Corthyndahast?
Yes.
Okay. You take 11 necrotic damage, and I
wait.
need...
Hold on. Sorry. I forgot about my court blade weapon mastery.
Okay.
Is it too late to use that?
No, it's a reaction, though, right?
Yeah. As my reaction, I up my AC by 2, which makes it 21.
Okay, so it reaches out for you, and as a reaction, you slash at its reaching hand, tearing it into shadowy wisps, barely managing to avoid letting it touch you.
Okay.
Del, you cannot move closer.
Yeah, I'm aware. Corthyndahast, which one made that noise?
The blue one. The terrifying one, right there. Not that one, the other one. There's 2 of them. Oh, God.
the one that made us afraid, just to see if I can make sense of the.
Yeah,
I mean,
one,
he's afraid right now, so he's not.
I understand that.
he is indicating that it was one like this, but that there is a second one.
Fantastic.
Yep.
I can blow up the one that
Kill the one you can see.
made me afraid. Okay. Where'd my spell go? So, I'm going to upcast Chromatic Orb to a 3rd level spell and twin it.
Okay. Both attacks at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm. Whoa, hey. Back here.
Man.
Can I use my inspiration to make that not a disadvantage roll?
Yes, you can. If you want that to hit, you can do it.
Yeah, I'm doing it because it's
Okay.
like crit.
That I mean, that absolutely nukes her.
That didn't let me upcast it.
Oh.
Are you? Oh, you're right. That's just 3d8.
I mean, don't take me wrong.
How high were you going?
I was going to 3rd level.
Did you notice you rolled all 8s on the first half of that damage, by the way?
No.
You rolled all 8s on the first half, and another 8, and a 7.
And a 7, yeah.
That is
Del's quite done with
insane
this
damage.
version.
What damage type is this?
This is extremely important.
Can you do
Choose
radiant?
wisely.
Radiant.
I mean, this
Don't
will be
get
lightning.
radiant.
It is lightning damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fair.
I mean,
Not as bad as it could have been.
the options
I don't
have,
think he has a not bad option, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's not as bad as it could have been.
Yeah.
I could have gone for cold, which I'm sure would have been absolutely fucking terrible.
So that
But-
is
Terrible.
44 damage that you did to her in a single hit.
Good. Pretty good.
Unfortunately halved, but you did say you wanted to upcast that. So if you want to spend the additional points to upcast that, I will let you roll, what is it, 1d8 per upcast? You said 3rd level, so that's 2 more, so 4d8 more?
That's a good idea.
23 more
7.
damage.
Oh,
Which is
yeah.
half.
Okay, so that's with the crit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. You rolled an 8-7-1-7. Oh my god, you rolled so high. What
Like I
the
said,
fuck?
I think
Dell
is
is done with this
So-
bitch.
I also said I twinned it.
I know. We haven't even gotten to the second attack yet. So hold on, I need to do math here. That is 12 minus 12 more damage. She is just
I think
gone. You
that's
just
enough.
obliterate her.
They have
Lightning
like what, 60 hit points?
lightning courses through her and she turns to smoke and ash instantly.
fuck.
You are all still frightened, but it will be way easier to get over that.
Yeah, but
We
believe
don't
it or
have-
not, I
Do
can
we?
move wherever I want now.
Now you can move because the source of your fear is gone.
Does
So
the
the-
frighten count?
A
still
frightened
frightened because
target,
we
blah,
actually
blah,
haven't
blah.
I mean, if the source is
'Cause
gone.
it's when they're in the source of your, like when you can see them, right?
Hold on, let me double check. Go ahead and continue your turn, Matthew, while I figure this out.
Yeah.
And then we'll figure out the twinned part in a moment too.
Yeah, I needed to remove the extra points.
Ooh.
Disadvantage
Oh, I think
while
it also-
the source of its fear and can't. Yeah, the fright. It doesn't matter. Frightened is just gone. It's just
That's
gone.
the way to do it.
Golly,
done,
man.
Well,
Well
twin on
done,
the other
dude. That was badass. Oops, wrong buttons.
So
There we go.
I know why it didn't let me upcast it. It used my once
Your
per
free
day.
one. Your free one first. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
which obviously can't upcast.
Yep. That makes sense.
Which means that I need to.
You need that reset. I'll do that for you.
That needs to be reset, and I need to. How many points is a 3rd level spell? I can't remember.
So it is reset already.
Okay, I don't know what's going on then.
Third level should be 5 points, I believe.
Yeah.
I think it's 2, 3, 5. All right, and then go ahead and make your attack roll for the
Then it
second
did
attack.
use the points.
Oh, weird.
I'm so confused right now.
Let's make sure we
Okay.
play with this after and make sure it works
Yeah.
properly.
Okay. Anyways, then I'll cast another.
Yep, second attack.
Can you move before then? Oh, no. Because
So
it's
this
twins.
is the twin spell, yeah.
A
Yeah.
13 hits, 15 lightning damage. All right.
That's pretty
Obviously to the
good.
one in front of Corthynd.
Yep, I gotcha.
Nicely done.
That may be the
And,
coolest thing a sorcerer has done.
Ever. In the history of Sorcerer.
I don't know. Lauren Sorcerer did some cool things.
Oh, a
But I
giant
didn't
ape
see it.
once.
So it doesn't
We
matter.
might just survive this yet. Del, nicely done.
and I'm going to move up.
I think you've
One
moved
round the corner
too far
from
now.
you.
Why?
because I think you're already into the yellow. I think you were at 30 before your last move there.
I don't know.
Because you're.
Okay. Can you move me back one step then?
Let me just reset it, and you can move how you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, because I had to move down here so that I could move over here.
Watch for the line changing colors. Yeah, there. See, it's yellow. There you go.
Okay, so I can go right about there.
Yep.
Okay, so I can see Fig.
Yeah, it shouldn't be yellow anymore because we're not frightened.
Aha.
Also, if you are looking at Fig, she's facing the one in the hallway across from her, so you can probably deduce that there's one there.
That's a for Fig.
Yay, thank you.
I just want to point out that was 67 damage to the Banshee
Holy smokes.
after I add the two sources of damage together. 67 damage with a single chromatic orb. And he twinned it.
Really got hit.
Well done, Matthew.
Okay.
Doesn't make up for being a sorcerer,
Um,
but it's not bad.
Says the Warlock.
Nothing wrong with Warlock. Sorcerer just shouldn't exist.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. I was trying to find the button. There it is.
Veronica.
Veronica's gonna hit the one in front of her with her bow.
Go for it. A 14
With
hits.
advantage. With advantage. I will just re-roll because
Yeah,
that wasn't working before. Or do you want me to try it again?
No, try it again. I'll just pay close attention. 16 definitely
It
hits,
worked.
and it worked that time, so 27.
Oh, jeez. All right, cool.
All right, 13
yeah.
damage.
And then she'll hit it again.
Sure.
This time no advantage.
Also hits, though.
Yep. And that's my thing.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna roundhouse kick this one in front of me.
Okay.
Force damage.
Yeah. 24 definitely hits.
Do I feel like it actually hit?
Same thing. It feels like you're kicking a shadow. Like he definitely it's doing things, but
Also, remember his fists are magic, right?
I know. It does. You kill it. It just dissipates into nothing. It's not that his fists are magic, it's that his fists are force.
Mhm.
And I'll come over here and I will Hadouken this one.
Go for it.
Maybe the other one, not Hadouken, but why am I blanking?
Kamehameha?
Yeah, there. No, the
Well, that's ranged.
The uppercut.
Oh.
Hadouken!
Oh, should say Tsuruken.
Hadouken was when you uppercut them in the chin.
Shiryoken.
Yeah, that's one.
7 does, or a 13 does hit. And you take this one out too.
Oh. See, I think I have enough to run over to here and do this one. With another roundhouse kick for my bonus.
Love this.
And I will flurry and do another one.
The 19 does hit. Let me do that first. And the 14 hits as well. Yeah. I mean, you're still like tearing into this thing in strange ways, but it is doing tons of damage.
No, and I just like running around. No one is gonna knock out my friends. And I'm just like, not berserking quite yet, but I'm like feeling it. Almost there.
Figwyn.
Fig is going to lay on hands herself for 10.
Yep.
And then she's going to come in and try to bonk that thing.
Go for it.
Hey, I can see the aura now.
Yeah.
Good. A 20 hits, 11 damage. Are you going to smite?
No. Is
Okay.
it still up?
It is.
Try again.
$15 also hits.
Now I will smite.
Okay. Hmm. 9 radiant damage. Yeah. Your blade tears through it twice, and that second one burns part of it away, but it is still alive. Or unalive.
Okay. I think that's all I can do for now, though. So I'm just going to stand there behind my shield.
Corthynd.
Well, it's still alive, which is inconvenient. Damn. Oh, I might as well get in the aura while I'm over here.
Wise.
Because I can't get close enough to hit it.
Don't you have like a cantrip or something you could?
does.
Yes, but they're all. I don't know that I have any. Yeah. Forces, I've already noticed. Force is not working too hot against it, but.
Force
It's
is
not
working
healing
full
it
well
either.
against it.
Oh, that's not the shadow, right?
Force is working against the shadow, too.
Let's see. We're going to do.
Not quite as well as Radiance.
Just because it feels weird doesn't mean it's not doing anything.
Yeah, 2 of these. Okay.
But you're right, not as well as Radiant. That is true.
But
Or piercing.
Piercing is definitely worse than Force.
Yeah.
but
Where is
like even
Cantrips.
D&D newbies generally know Radiant damage bad for undead.
Some undead.
Even
Blast.
Pokemon experts know that.
And 18 does hit. That's Force damage, right? Yeah.
Force damage.
Okay.
And then another one.
And then another one. Are you moving her? 20 hits?
No, she can stay there.
Okay.
Oh,
Nice.
If
Good
you
damage.
dragged
I
her
like that.
If
No,
you dragged
it's
her through Kaelen
terrible.
and us, would we both get opportunity attacks?
Nope.
Okay, then never mind.
I hope there aren't any more of these.
Oh, why would you put that into the world?
Bonus action?
I'm looking at them. I don't have anything applicable, so that is it. Unless I could do like a study on her or something.
That's an action, I believe, right?
Yeah, I figured. Okay. That's my turn.
It didn't automatically roll for the refresh.
That's good.
No, that means I'm going to have to roll it myself.
Is there a refresh?
I thought there was. Maybe not.
Refresh of what?
Hold on. Let me double
The
check.
Banshee ability.
I'm pretty sure
The
the
thing that
whale
dropped
is
half the
there.
party.
Oh, but that was the other one, right?
No, that was
No,
this
this
one.
is the one that one
This-
did.
Oh, you're right. It's
horrifying
one.
good, the other
You're
one
right,
whale.
Rob. It is once per day, so it can't do it again.
Good.
So
Good.
I didn't get to use the second one. Should have used it
Oh,
right
so
away.
sad.
Good.
Why it's good that that one got nuked.
Yeah.
All of this sounds extremely good to me.
It's fail and die. It's very bad. All right.
I know.
Kaelen,
Oh, I don't like that tone of voice.
she reaches up and puts a hand on your face.
The hell she does.
What are you going to do about
Intercepting.
I'm gonna intercept
it? Okay.
with my fucking.
Remind me what interception does. Click the ability.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't have myself targeted, so it wasn't working. No, it's a reaction. Click.
Interception's so good.
Okay.
Reduce damage. It's still.
You have reduced
it's a
her
little
critical
face dog.
hit. Kaelen,
Good.
you take 30 necrotic damage instead of 38.
Does
The
it?
best I could.
Does it like leave a hand imprint as it peels away the skin on his
It
face?
does, yes.
Oh, that's
Oh
awesome.
no.
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm just
You take
Checking
30
something.
necrotic damage.
can I do this?
Absolutely, you can.
Oh, but it's bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, so I don't think it's
Yeah,
gonna do anything.
not going to apply then. It is necrotic.
I drop.
That's a shame because that was a pretty good
You
deflect.
do not drop. You go to 0. Remember, so unless you want to drop, in which case you can.
Yeah, I probably should have used the Ring of the Guardian instead, but
So Kaelen, you are imperiled, and that ends her turn.
oh no, the Ring of the Guardian wouldn't have worked. So this is the best I could do.
Foul.
All right. Just plop that down there.
That's called an insurance policy in case she lives that long.
Yeah. Then I'm casting Guiding Bolt at her. Ooh.
A 12 just hits.
Oh, sweet.
9 radiant damage. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh. Fal's just going to throw the moonbeam back behind her and then swing his other arm around and cast that bolt right back into her face while she's pulling Kaelin's off. Send her
Excellent.
into the moonbeam.
And as
Burn
that
her.
hits her, she briefly is illuminated by the guiding bolt and by the moonbeam, and then she just vanishes.
Heal Kaelen? Someone?
Well,
And are we out of
My face.
You are
initiative
out.
now? Yeah.
You are out of
I'm gonna
initiative.
use the last of my lamb hands to heal Kaelen 10.
You okay, buddy?
Uh,
Uh.
Do I still have it? And I just kind of like I'm touching my face. Do I still have a face?
Just
Is it like coming back as the lay on
You
hands?
still have a face.
Magic
It's
is
just
like,
that a lot of your skin has been burned. It's like, I mean, it's similar to an acid burn, but it's a necrotic burn instead, right? Like, so just imagine if like the top, I don't know, 6 layers of your skin just turned to dust.
you're just as ugly as you normally are. It's okay.
oh god, thank goodness.
Val's gonna cast mass healing again on everyone.
Well, it will get better as you heal.
Everyone gains 7 more hit points. Al, could you do me a favor and stop rolling so low on that?
I would love to.
I would like to figure out what those are.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a religion check.
I need to make one for each one, or
No.
Okay.
I will want a religion check to carry here. So you know that the darker creatures were shadows. And you can just know everything you know about shadows. The other 2, though, were reminiscent of banshees, and clearly had all of the same abilities as banshees, but they seem more like they are tied to this place than a banshee should be. Like this is somehow a curse for them. Also, make an Arcana check for me.
Oh no.
That 24 was pretty high, so I'm going to piggyback on that.
Ooh.
Excellent. You're beginning to suspect that the ley energies running through here are overcharging these curses, meaning this place, each of the creatures you're meeting here are far more deadly than they should be, and likely to return.
Quickly?
Not super fast, but within a few days.
Okay. That's fine with me,
and-
as long as it's not in a few seconds.
And it does seem like the creatures that are in here that you're encountering now, they're all tied to this place. They can't leave. So even if they come back tomorrow, they're not a threat to Arabelle as long as nobody comes down here.
Right, like we only put ourselves in danger by poking
They're
around.
just in your way to figure out the problem. And they'll be in your way again if you leave and come back.
So what you're saying is we could farm XP.
Absolutely, you could.
Kaelen's gonna sit down on the ground and reach into his bag and yank out that alcoholic healing potion. And take a swig of that.
Wait. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a good idea.
Remember that you could also
Corthin's
just take a
like,
breather.
Studying during
Yeah.
all this. He's just thinking.
Oh yeah.
Maybe-
You've got hit die
Hey.
you can
Maybe
spend.
breather?
Oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll spend the hit die.
I would love to spend a hit die.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
just
Yeah,
just
let's take
a
breather.
5 minutes of resting, take a breather. You can totally do that all right now. You can all spend
How
it
do we do
about-
the
hit die.
hit die again?
You just click on it, it should
Pardon me,
roll it.
Don't forget about that thing you
Oh, there
were
it is.
wanting to do before Kixt.
Oh yeah, when the next combat starts, I'll have to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, right when we
I'll
roll
have to
initiative.
remember. Kaelen will sit down because he's like in his face, his eyes, he's very like mad, and he's trying to like calm himself down. So he's gonna go have a seat, cross-legged, and try to meditate for a bit.
How many hit
Well,
We can only do one, right?
You can do as many as you want.
Oh,
good
okay.
news and bad news.
Good news first. Good news first.
I know what those were.
Wait, was that the good news?
Yes, I was able to identify them. That's always good news. Knowledge is power. Terrifying, frightening power. The shadowy things are colloquially known as shadows. Fitting, right?
They felt like it, yeah.
What are they not colloquially known as?
Bastards.
What?
That doesn't seem right. Does every bastard turn into one of those when they die?
Oh,
No, just the
certainly.
ones related to Corthynd.
Kaelen goes pale at that question just a little bit.
The ones related to me are already shadows. You would need to watch out, especially, Kaelen, because anyone interacting with them physically is in dire straits. They have a draining touch that saps your vitality, and if entirely drained, then you die, even with no physical wounds.
Sounds less painful than a blade?
I think
Maybe?
Figwyn is the one that would be most at danger from that.
Why? That sounds like it would be bad for all of us.
It would, but she relies more on her strength than the rest of us.
Oh, that makes sense.
In game terms, they drain your strength if they hit you. You just take
And if your strength score goes to 0, you die.
a dice amount of negative strength, and if your strength is gone, you're dead. No
No save,
if
no
I'm
roll,
yeah, it's
just dead.
They gotta hit you, and then you're dead.
Fig
Wait,
is
but that-
extremely strength based, so
Yeah, so if Fig gets hit,
Fig is the
take
least
longer
likely
to die.
to die from it, but also the most likely to be
Right.
impacted by it because she
Right.
uses her
any hit
strength.
she gets, she'll get less powerful.
Okay.
I
That
think
makes
she's
sense.
the only one that straight up just uses strength to hit people.
Actually, Kaelen does too.
Kaelen does it. Okay, well, I did mention Kaelen would also not like.
He's a strong.
Fig.
Kaelen has less armor than I do to physically protect him from being touched.
The other
That's
ones,
also true.
the screaming ones, were banshees. Or something similar, anyways.
Banshees. Oh, that makes sense. They were doing a lot of wailing.
They wail, yes, they are horrifying, as some of us experienced. They can make you frightened, and the wail that we experienced hurts a lot, as you saw. They are said to just kill people with a scream.
Can attest to that. Let's hope we don't run into any more of those.
The real danger, other than the actual danger, and the fact that banshees alone are resistant or just straight out immune to most types of damage that I can think of, although obviously not entirely moonbeams, are that these creatures will come back.
Is that usual?
No. Well, in some cases, but something about the ley lines here. I feel like they will just continue to come back. It may take them a few days, could even be as fast as a few hours, although I don't think so.
Should we be getting backup? Is this...
If we leave, they will be here when we return. I'm sure of that. If we press on, they may not be here to block our exit if we have to run.
But
And I don't think they're in danger of getting out.
the ghosts we've heard about just kind of scared people. I didn't hear of any doing that.
Well, that's what seems so strange. The banshees seemed tied to this place.
It did make Fal and I toss our cookies. That feels... okay, maybe not as scary as the wailing.
Do you have any sunlight, Val?
No. Just,
Carry that around with me.
Just the moon.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, the moonlight
They
is
don't like
sunlight, isn't it?
that.
Light.
In real life, moon is sunlight, but in game terms, no.
Okay.
Because there's an actual god up there providing the light. It's not just reflected sun, which the sun, by the way, is another god.
Okay, good to know.
In
good to know.
Faerun, the moon legitimately generates its own light.
He says another god. There are 3.
Well, it's technically a portal to the plane of fire, but That's just being semantic.
This is good out of character information.
I fear anything we face further in is just going to be more deadly.
Better to deal with it all once than come back and deal with it all a second time.
Is it any danger to the town? Seems
I thought
like
they
it would be.
couldn't, the Banshees at least, couldn't get out, right?
As far as you know, that is correct. The Banshees seem tied to this place. So,
The
so
Banshees at least seemed unusually tied here.
Like the spirit in the first room.
Yes. The shadows could have been serving the Banshee, or perhaps they could have left. I don't know. We need more information.
Sounds a bit like before he died, Merkul took all the people he was annoyed with and cursed them to live in their temples.
It does seem like a very virulent curse. How's the bodies look that are in the walls? Are they like in one piece?
yeah, make a medicine check.
I mean, this is a different area though, right?
You made one earlier, but this is him doing it now.
Okay.
Yeah, they're in one piece. What you're really seeing are clearly they were interred. You would guess, it's a guess. Maybe they were people that got sacrificed down here. Merkul is known for sacrifices.
I'm just
What's the,
imagining them looking like Draugr from Skyrim.
What's the thing that I'm standing next to you? Is that like a carpet?
Well, it's more like a sarcophagus.
That's not nearly as comfy.
Depends on how long you plan on staying.
Okay, I guess we'll just move forward.
Seems like whatever it is, we can get to the bottom of it and hopefully save the city.
Although how we're going to move a misplaced ley line, I haven't the foggiest.
I'll leave that to the wizard and his crew. The war wizards could probably figure that out. Yeah, Corthyndahast?
Didn't we just talk about this?
That was
What are we talking
meditating.
about?
Very long tunnel down here.
That there's only like 30 war wizards, and none of them could do this.
Oh, there's a lot of sarcophaguses in here.
Is there anything we should be looting?
No, I learned that lesson already.
Oh no, this is an
Can I-
evil loot, so it's fine.
Can we? I want to try to open.
Go for it. If you want to try
No,
to open
no.
one, you can.
No.
I'm
do you wanna
I'm
open
all
one?
for it. Go for it. There's a chained one down here. Open that one.
Does not want to rob graves.
I
Personally.
have a question.
Okay, we're gonna pause while he asks this question.
Oh dear. The spells in Shaynor's spell book, can I cast them using my slots or only through the book?
Only through the book.
Okay, so they can't be upcast.
Correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right.
I'm just imagining upcasting Speak with Dead and just having audience with many dead.
Are there any weapons with any of the dead?
No,
Okay,
they just seem like bodies wrapped in
that's rude.
cloth and placed in cubbies, or they are sarcophagi filled with bodies wrapped in cloth, as far as you can tell.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh.
thinking about grabbing some reinforcements.
Guys,
Yeah.
Oh, you can't
I'm
see that.
paused.
Hold on.
Oh.
Carry on. Carry on.
Oh no. Oh no.
guys, there's a creepy looking sarcophagus in here.
This chained one. What are they trying to keep in?
I say we open it.
We don't. Where is everyone?
The chains, are those actually chains on there? Or is that just the?
Yes.
It looks like rope.
Oh, Lord. Why is it always Veronica?
Veronica.
I just saw a door.
You don't have to always go through them.
Your path through the winding caverns leads you to a large square chamber. Six
Hey, it's a square
massive stone sarcophagi dominate the room, arranged in positions of honor, each bearing intricate carvings depicting scenes of battle and death. The stonework exquisite despite years of decay. At the far end of the chamber, you notice a gaping hole in the floor. Jagged remnants of stone steps jut out from the edges, hinting at a staircase long since collapsed. As you enter, your eyes are drawn to a dark, ethereal form prowling between the sarcophagi and the ruined staircase. The wraith's hollow eyes fixate upon you. It lets out a bone-chilling hiss.
Is there a door we can close?
The wraith's gaze sweeps across the room, and with a gesture, ethereal forms begin to rise from the sarcophagi. Ghostly weapons at the ready.
Hey,
Roll
You'd
initiative.
think that the one time would be enough as some sort of a, hey, maybe I don't just go off on my own and see what happens while we're doing a thing. But no.
I was
no.
right next to you. I was right next to you. Everybody else was like, "Oh, sarcophagus."
I
in
love
front of
that.
us. And
I
was
love
like,
that. I fucked up having them invisible, and Fal saw them and started to warn you about them, and then stopped, and you still blundered right into it. I love that.
I would like.
I thought we were talking about the one in the hallway.
I would like very much if she just opened the door, went. Never
There's
mind,
no
and closed it
actual
again.
door.
Yeah, there's no door.
Yeah,
That's the
there's
problem. I
damn.
would just close it behind Veronica.
Just want to point out that I did remember my uncanny metabolism this time.
Excellent. Good. I'm glad to hear that.
I did it
1,
before I
2,
rolled my
3,
initiative.
4, 5. That is all of you. Here we go. On the bright side, Veronica, you're rolling real well on those initiative checks. You're up.
I'm gonna go backwards.
By all means, that is a reasonable response to what you just saw.
She can learn.
Can maybe will it let me move? It's not letting me move.
Make sure you've got the right
Yeah, I'm making sure.
thing
The
selected.
game's just like commit to it.
Oh wait, it's paused. There, go.
Nice to meet you all. I think I will introduce you to my other friends first. And Veronica will go.
You
Yeah.
can only. It looks like only move 20 right now.
Fuck.
Yep. I'm gonna reset your
can you move
movement.
me back?
Yeah, it's because you're
All
carrying
right,
so
thank
much
you.
weight.
I know, the stupid bones.
Yep.
Wait, what?
She's carrying the bones of the first guy.
Is that okay, or am I too close to Fal?
No, you're good. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright.
You're cuddling up to him. It's like you're hiding behind him.
Yes, I will be like, Corthynd, Fal, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, somewhere around 7 people. I forgot. They are not
Again?
people. Yeah. And I can't see any of them anymore, so I am gonna end my turn there. Oh, actually, can I do an assess? Bonus action assess?
I will allow you to have assessed before you ran out of there. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why is a bonus action?
Oh,
because you have the magic item that lets you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should I click on it something, or is
I
that enough?
believe assess is an intelligence roll done with your religion in this case. Wait. It might be history.
Here, let me click
Like,
on the
to
ability.
suggest a new rule that Veronica doesn't get to lead anymore.
It's your
just says-
history or your
I wasn't in the
insight. It's your history or your insight.
I will take
She
history.
wasn't. Yeah, she
History.
wasn't
Here it
in
goes.
the front this time. She just
Yeah,
happened to
that's-
wander
Everybody
around
else
the corner.
just walked past it.
Yep.
That's the
Wandering
problem.
into a room that other people haven't means you are in front.
Veronica, based on how these previous fights have gone, you're sure that your group can handle this fight. No problem.
She will pat
Great.
Fal on the shoulder as she passes and hides behind him. You got this. Moonbeam like crazy. It's just like perfect like alignment right there. And then she will end her turn.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
May I make a suggestion? Instead of ending your turn, you ready your action to shoot anything that comes into view.
Oh, that's very smart. Yes. Anything into view, I will definitely shoot.
There you go. Corthynd. Rob went AFK, I guess.
Uh-oh.
Like, I can't deal with this.
Here he comes.
Sorry.
Corthynd, no worries. You're up.
Oh, Lord. Again, why is it always you?
I have the best luck. That's what it is.
Best is a very strong word.
The
for what's happening
Timoran.
here.
The Timoran believer.
Yes.
She believes in Timora
Oh,
doesn't mean Timora's happy
boy.
with her.
It's because Timora loves me. She lets her sister Beshaba do things to me.
Ooh. Oh my. Oh, Lord. Well, it's probably not going to be the best, but it certainly is a lot of area.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Go for it.
We love us a good fireball.
We do.
The visual of this is going to be so nice. Like the door
I'm
frame.
I'm curious how many
fire.
he's going to hit. There's, I think potentially you might hit all of them, but I'm not going to even give you a hint at that.
Can I
guide him with-
have given him
can
a hint?
Fig guide him again?
Nope,
She
you-
can see in there.
He's got all the hint he needs. He can see some of them right now.
Oh, okay.
I just got to find it on it. There it is.
It's just all up to where Rob chooses to position it.
Enjoyed that one time that I was his eyes and allowed him to cast fireball into an empty room or a dark room.
Fireball's a great
That was
spell.
cool.
Why is this only 20 feet?
Because it is.
Mm-hmm.
20-foot radius sphere. Fireball, according to the official rules.
I thought there was a third guy that I could see, but then I can't see it. So
Sarcophaguses.
yeah, well, I can see some. I just don't know where the other might be, or if this is the back of the room, because I didn't get. Obviously I can only see what I can see, so that's what I'm going off of.
Make your call.
Do your best.
I'm making my call.
I know, I'm waiting.
Oh man, that was bad. Bad
Bad placement.
placement. Nope, not good.
They both failed.
You only had 2.
Okay, they are not resistant, and they both failed.
Hooray!
All right.
That's a pretty effective.
Would you like to see? Oh,
A roaring
As-
fireball
as-
explodes in the distance.
as Veronica walks past me, I say, "Where is it? Crimson pillars of Kasuth."
And a roaring pillar of flame explodes, sucking the oxygen out of the air.
And it's green. Because why not?
Crimson at all.
Yeah, well, but Kasuth is crimson. Don't think about it.
Anyways, bonus action movement.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. I guess I am technically frontline.
I mean, you do you.
You got this, Corthyndahast. You got this.
Oh, see, if I'd done that first, I would have seen. Well, oh well.
Whoops. I feel like I should have shot at them before I moved too.
Just gonna stay right here.
Okay.
There is a lot of dangerous things in there.
Any of them can melt my face off.
Figure it out after we've killed them.
Ooh, can I shoot him? I can
You
see him now.
absolutely can.
I can't use my second attack, right? It's just one.
Correct.
Okay.
Should have looked at the list.
Do I still get advantage or no?
No.
Probably not. That means I don't get to reroll that one either.
19 does hit. And there we go. Yep. So as it's charging towards you, Corthyndahast, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw. Veronica's arrow streaks past your ear and strikes this thing in the chest. You feel briefly an incite to rage, but you manage to quell it. It slashes at you with its sword. What is 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus any magical armor you have on?
Did you bring touch attacks into
I
the game?
sure as hell did.
Fucking hell. That's cheating.
No, it's not.
14.
Okay. A 17 hits you. Do you want a shield? Or otherwise force me to reroll or change the outcome?
Yeah, I'll shield.
Okay. You shield. Its spectral blade bounces off of your shield. No damage. This one moves up, and knowing it can't reach you, draws a spectral bow. An arrow knocked. It takes aim at you once, twice.
3 times a lady?
Your shield deflects both attacks.
Nice.
Another flows around the corner, squeezing in between its partner and you. Again, it draws a blade and attacks you. Once, twice. 2 longsword attacks streak towards you. Does a 19 hit you even with your shield?
No. 19 hit wouldn't.
Your
the shield?
14 plus shield was what, 19?
Oh, 14. I think that's math.
Yeah, that is 19.
Okay, yeah.
So you take 6 slashing damage as it just barely manages to get through your shield.
Is that
The
a
rest-
touch attack?
What? Because it is. Because their weapons are spectral and they go through armor. But not magical armor. Not armor that is magical, but like literally armor formed of magic. That's what they can't go through.
Cool.
Kaelen, you spot another one coming up from the south.
Surprise it didn't just walk through the wall.
Yeah, weird, right? Another one draws its bow, both arrows deflected by your shield. Delryar.
Ah! Ah! Sorry.
Everything okay over there, Apollo?
I just noticed
Or was
one
that
coming around
icy?
the corner. I don't know. I think it was both.
Gotcha. Hmm. How many do you have up there, Corthynd?
4. Oh, I should roll a concentration for my.
Yes, please do.
Should-
DC 10.
Why does it not like?
I don't know. It's just not set up right. I think the effect got the wrong effect got wiped. Actually, let me do this. Can you adjust your hit points by just +1 -1 and see if it triggers?
Dang it! Stop. Okay.
No.
Nope.
Weird. Okay. Anyways, concentration check. DC 10. And Del, what are you doing?
Del stepped forward to see if he could see any more coming immediately around that corner. Saw none coming, so stepped back to have the sarcophagus between him and yeah. We'll send a jolt at it.
At this one down here.
Yeah. It's the only one I can see.
Yep, fair enough. It fails its save. Well done.
Fantastic.
And not resistant. 12 damage. Looking pretty rough.
And we'll leave it at that.
Kaelen.
I got this one. Go help the others, and I'll charge in and attack this guy with force.
21 definitely hits. 9 damage. Nah, it's just gone. You run up
Second
and
thought.
punch it in the face, and it just dissolves into like ectoplasm.
Oh, well. All right. And I'm going to run back up here. I'm pretty sure I still have plenty of. I will get up as close as I can in here. Looks like I can't get by, but
You cannot.
Such attacks are bullshit.
can I throw? I don't think. Are they like spectral looking, or do they
They
look
are
like
spectral
skeletal?
looking. No, spectral. They, in fact, look like warriors who are just like vaguely see-through. Think like Aragorn's spectral army. Those guys.
Okay. I guess that's it. Because I can't get by. So then I'll just stay here and hang out.
Throw your fists at them.
A figure slides through the wall next to you, Del, and emerges, bearing a blade that glimmers with malevolent power. Ah, your end fuels my beginning. It approaches you and attacks. Oops. This one.
Oh, no, not our no.
What is 10 plus your dexterity modifier, Del?
11.
You take 15 necrotic damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
I hope you rebalance their CRs based around this touch attack bullshit.
I did.
I knew you did before I asked it, but I just wanted to point it out.
Del, you feel like the blade is attempting to sap your very life energy. You manage to hold on to it, but it hurts. The second attack, you duck under just barely. Figwyn.
Figwyn is moving. No. First, Figwyn is going to cast Moonbeam.
Might want to move that slightly left. Corthyndahast is just feeling it. You're going to shave his hair with that one.
I can't grab
Switch.
it now.
Remember, switch
Not my
from
beautiful hair.
switch from the token controls to the measurement controls. One that looks like the double ruler.
Yeah.
And
But
then
his
you
hair
can-
is the source of his light.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
It really
I'm
isn't.
imagining-
No, don't.
No.
His little goatee, is just like slightly
No.
singed on the side. Like,
I don't know what
whoa!
I'm doing now. Help.
Okay,
You do
so
it.
do you see the starburst right here?
Yes, I tried
Grab
to
the
drag it. It just
starburst and
No, every time I tried to grab it, it just made a new one.
weird. There you go. Oops.
See, that's all it's doing.
Well, I moved
And I
it.
don't even know how to. Okay, thank you.
I don't know why you are
because-
having problems, but it's just that.
Because I'm always having problems. And I'm coming here.
99.
All right. Action used, movement used. You've still got a bonus action.
Sure you don't want to be closer to Del?
Yeah, get him in that aura.
I don't think I have a bonus action I can use. Let me look at what. Yeah, no, I don't really have a bonus action that applies right now. So.
Challenge.
Oh yeah, we'll mark him.
Pretty sure Divine Challenge always applies.
Bonk. No, don't take my spell slot. It's not a spell. All right, dunk.
Val.
Who's better than one?
Put it right behind mine so they can't go out.
Corthyndahast, can you pull them in with your Eldritch Blast?
I can, although I won't be able to hit them very well.
Parboiling them in the moonbeams is preferable.
Wait, no, I can, because I'm a war wizard. Duh.
It's okay. My war wizard wasn't a wizard either.
And then bonus action, he's going to take on his starry form of the Chalice.
Wise.
This is the one that makes Fal's
Healing. It means he can
That'll be it.
he can replicate healing.
No. Like the constellations on his skin, though, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. All right.
Ronnie, you're up.
Veronica seeing the double moonbeam is gonna be like, that's pretty safe. She's gonna shoot this scary looking dude who just took a swing at Belle.
Okay.
And she's also going to do, well, marksman focus, but also goading attack, so that I think he gets a this is the first time I've ever used this one.
He's actually already marked for disadvantage. Figwyn's mark gives him
okay.
disadvantage to anybody other than her.
Oh, okay. Well, that works. Then never mind. I don't need
Go ahead
to do
and do your check for advantage. A 24 does hit, but you might also get advantage, or you might also get a crit, so
Yeah.
it's worth trying.
See if it works. It didn't work, but it didn't get a 20. It was less.
It's weird. I wonder what the difference is between when it does and doesn't work. 24 hits, 11 damage.
I guess then I don't really need to do goading attack then.
I mean, it would give
I
you
guess
more
I'll just-
damage if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, it would also keep him from it. Like, he would... Wait, is he disadvantaged and...
He
attacking
currently
with,
has disadvantage to anyone
Fig?
other than Fig.
I basically taunted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think goading attack removes Fig's taunt. I think you can only have one mark on a target. And I think goading
But-
is
I don't
also a
wanna-
mark.
And me having that mark on him means that if he chooses to attack someone other than me, I can smite him from a range.
Okay, well, then I don't want to do that. I will just hit him again with my bow.
Okay, go ahead. Second attack.
Hello. Pew pew.
13 misses.
Oh, sad face. All right, that works. That's me.
Corthynd.
Unfortunately, if I tried to pull the other ones in, it would be at disadvantage. Although I could still try that.
I don't see any
Wait.
reason not to try.
With my bad luck at hitting with my sword, would disadvantage at ranged be better than regular hitting with the sword?
Why would it be disadvantage?
Because I'm in combat, right?
I thought you had Warcaster.
I do, but Warcaster doesn't do that.
Oh, I thought it
just
did.
Check. Yeah. I also thought
Warcasters for
that.
the concentration checks.
Warcasters for concentration, it's
A spell sniper.
spell sniper
Oh,
for
yep.
the other one. So I guess I'll just try for the lulls.
Sure. What's the worst that happens? You miss?
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna miss with a sword anyway. So I mean,
Hey, you rolled a 20 with your last sword attack.
Yeah, but that's set for the month.
That's true.
Hey.
Disadvantage,
There you
though.
go.
Yeah,
Damn it.
don't get hyped too fast. Second
Oh,
attack?
I know. I jinxed it. It's my fault.
Rob's dice are very fickle.
Yep, second attack.
Get hyped. Get hyped.
Here we go. Here we
You're
go.
gonna fail. You're gonna fail. It's not gonna work. It's gonna suck.
Oh,
Ah, there you go.
boom, boom, boom. Regular
What a waste
hit.
All right,
Yeah.
which one is that on?
Waste a crit.
Is that on the bottom one?
That's on the north one.
Oh, both on the north one.
It's-
Okay.
Nice.
This one.
Yep, gotcha.
The first one was the bottom one.
Why did it roll crit? That's weird.
Because it crit even. Yeah, I don't know why, but it's
It's disadvantage. It shouldn't.
It. I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't have. But 10 force, and I pull it 10 feet forward.
All right, I'm going to apply the damage manually here because I don't
Fortunately, I
want
don't think it's close enough. It's just that the first one hit.
How
the
far
other
does it
one and
pull?
didn't hit, so, 10 feet. Oh,
Yeah, it does. It does. Totally. Oh, I can see you trying so hard for the exact 10.
I'm pretty sure that clips.
It's in both of them.
Yeah.
I need both of you to give me damage for
now.
this.
Go.
Worth every pull.
It was 16 for fouls.
Okay.
12 from Fig.
All right. So that is just an immolated sword wraith. It's gone. Oof.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, your first one barely manages to skim over one of their shoulders, but the second one latches on and draws it forward towards you. And as it hits the moonbeams, it simply vanishes.
And Corthin will say, well, I don't really have the staff on hand for this, but you shall not pass.
All right. This is start of Sword Wraith Warrior's turn. Fal, I need another con save for your moonbeam. Figwyn, I need one for yours as well.
I should not have a shield anymore.
You're right. It should have been gone at the end of your turn. You don't. It's. Oh, wait, there it is. Boom.
I mean, I'm okay with not having it and just having a 24 AC. I'll take it, but
No, you do not.
feels disingenuous.
Okay. 1, 2. Failed both.
Excellent.
Bum. It is going to slash at you twice, Corthin.
That's 14 touch attack.
Yep, so 16 does hit you for 6.
Does my Corp Blade still able to parry?
Yes.
I would like, well, no, a 16 would still hit with that.
And then a 22 also hits. You take 18 slashing damage combined, 6 and 12. In fact, actually, you take 6 and 12. I forgot you're concentrating, so this actually matters. And then if you'd like, after you roll your concentration checks...
Okay.
You can take an attack of opportunity.
Wait, why that? Oh, because they moved out of range?
Yep.
Oh, out of the moonbeam. Okay.
Yeah, they're not stupid. They're not staying in that.
I will take an attack of opportunity with my green flame blade.
Go for it. Oh, that's a good one here. Yeah! That hits.
Finally!
Give me the damage. And what's the extra?
5 force, and then where is it here?
6 for the
6
primary.
fire for the primary, 11 fire for the secondary.
11 for the secondary. So you did 11 to both of them. Really good.
Get back here.
It does still not
You paid for it.
come back. Okay. And that will end this guy's turn, leading to the next one. Fig and Fal, I need another moonbeam damage. Man, you guys are disgusting at a choke point. It's great. It's really cool.
Moonbeam remains my favorite spell.
You also have 2 really high AC party members that you can stick in the choke point too, meaning nothing can get to you.
I was gonna go in there, but then Kaelen went in there, so she's just like, all right, guess I go down here to the bed guy.
You mean Corthin?
Corthin and Kaelen were taking up all of the space, yes. She was gonna be where Kaelen is.
Oh. Okay, let's see here. So he passed both saves. That's still a lot of damage, though. Very high. Okay, now, he is also going to attack at you twice, Corthin. You said 14, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Both attacks miss.
Okay.
And he is also going to retreat.
Blast. They're running away from here. They're out of your moonbeams.
Pull them back in.
I can just move
I'm
it.
trying my best. Well, that one's really booking it.
Takes 2 more shots with its bow. Both of them you manage. They just shatter on your golden armor, your golden magical armor from your Shield of Faith. Del.
Yeah. Double check something real quick.
You can move through a moonbeam and it's fine, right?
You have to start your turn in it.
Or enter it first
Or
time a
enter it.
turn.
Yep, as soon as you
Mhm.
enter it.
Oh, okay.
Yes, okay, good.
Part the moonbeams.
And Del looks at this one. And who might you be?
Okay, an annoying bee. He fails the save. Takes psychic damage and disadvantage on concentration checks. Okay.
And we'll shift down here.
Wait.
There we go.
What?
Because he doesn't
still
want to
in
be
there.
protected.
No, he's still in there. He's got
But
a
he's
toe in
too
there.
far to be shielded.
Yes, I can't intercept him right now.
Would y'all chill?
Nope.
Just chill.
You
Both
do you,
I
man.
and Del are not that stupid. Give me a sec.
I don't think Del is.
I would like to push it north.
Okay. How far does it go? 5 feet. Okay. That'll do.
What? No, I already have enough up here. Thank you. Take it back.
Yes, but this one hit me and it hurt. And then we'll step back into Figwyn's aura.
Okay. Kaelen.
Kaelen is going to run at this one and jump in the air and kick him in the face.
Yeah.
I love doing a jumping attack to the transparent, translucent, not all there fucking bad guy.
It just walked through a wall. Don't forget he just walked through a wall. A 24 hits.
So as I do this, can I say like I fly through him to the other side of him?
If you have the movement for it, absolutely. I'll let you do
like
that.
it totally just like I jump through it and I kick through his face.
Yeah,
and land
absolutely.
on the opposite side of him.
Absolutely.
Kind of looks at him like for a second, like, what the fuck was that?
Sure,
Give him a straight.
Super badass.
And then
For Veronica,
so
that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, I jump through with like the flying kick, and I land, and I do like a back elbow,
Uh-huh.
and I hit him again.
Yeah.
Rafik!
Very nice.
You sure do hit him again.
And then I spin around, like pull in almost like a D2 barbarian whirlwind just with my fists, and I just like and try to do my flurry for 2 hits.
Go for it.
You mean that fucking whirlwind attack all the warriors have in the raid that I fucking hate?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There's the critical.
Nice.
Murder him.
Yeah, I mean, you just go to town on this guy, tearing pieces of him apart. Ectoplasm is everywhere. You're soaked in it. But he looks pretty bad.
And I'm like heavy breathing, and I pull my fists up, and that's it.
He whirls and glowers at you, Kaelen. Flesh fades, but death endures. And then he slashes at you, Figwyn.
I'm noticing he didn't answer my question.
He did not. Figwyn.
It's
That was
almost
actually in
very
character.
rude.
Figwyn. What's 10 plus your dex modifier? Plus any magical bonuses you have for AC.
Magical armor count?
Only if it gives a plus bonus.
So yes, my armor counts.
It's not. It doesn't give +1.
Does my shield?
Yes. Your shield gives
Okay.
+1. So 10 plus dex +1.
11.
11. That's your AC right now versus this guy?
I don't have a dex mod.
Yep, that's okay. That's okay.
It's not okay.
You take 14 and 12 necrotic damage. I need 2 constitution saving throws, please.
Hold on.
I feel like I should have goaded. I'm regretting this decision.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to get 2 concentration checks, too.
Is that not what those are for?
You're right. You got to make 2 concentration checks as well. No.
The con saves are not.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
those are not for the... Mm-mm.
Concentration
Cool.
checks aren't saves.
You managed to maintain concentration both times, barely.
No, one of those was not a con.
Oh, that was
concentration
just the
check.
first attack. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the concentration check.
There goes my moonbeam.
Okay, moonbeam gone.
Dang it.
And the second check.
Okay, so I've got good news and I've got bad news. Which would you like
hold
first?
on. The first con check that I did was actually a save. Do you want me to re-roll it as a check? Because I misunderstood. So that one of those 2 10s is my concentration, but the other one is the
You have the
ability
same
check.
bonus to each, so it does not matter.
Okay.
That's what I was just checking. So, I have bad news and I have good news. Which would you like first?
Bad news.
The bad news is that your maximum hit points are reduced by 14.
Okay, because I wasn't low already.
It does not lower your current hit points. You are at 8. That doesn't change here, but your max
I
goes
can't-
down.
Let
Let me...
by 14.
Yeah, so
got that.
you've got to... There
Make
you
sure
go.
you
That's
remember what
exactly the
your-
way to do it. No, there's a place you can put your max. You can actually put a temporary max hit point adjustment. And
Oh,
she
that's
found
nice.
she found it and used it properly. Second, you do not lose an additional 12 for the second attack.
That's good.
But part of your life is being drained away into this creature's sword as it slashes through you. You're up.
First. Oh, I already marbled it today. Shit. Never mind. I'm just gonna try to hit it.
Yeah. Seems like a good plan. That hits. Do you want to smite?
Yes.
Don't forget to roll an additional d8 there. I think we forgot this earlier, but it matters now.
Go.
It's just one additional d8, so an additional 4 damage. 18
Okay, I don't know why it rolled 2.
and 11 is 29 damage, I believe. Okay.
Gonna try to do it again.
An 18 just hits. And 1d8 more damage.
Where's that coming from?
He's undead.
Oh, right.
Smite does plus 1d8. So that's 15 and 8. That is 23 damage. Figwyn,
Like that? Yes.
how do you want to do this?
I'm just gonna obliterate him with holy fire. Like, she's probably surrounded by it. She's mad.
Your blade carves through him once, twice. Radiant damage just destroying him, burning him to a crisp. And then he falls. He disintegrates. And his sword clatters to the ground. Does that end your turn?
Yes.
I just want to be clear. There is a sword right there in front of you. Fal, you're up.
Do I know what kind of sword it is just by looking at it real quick?
It is a great sword.
Great sword, you say?
But not very useful for me.
All right.
Is there
And then
s-
he is going to cast Healing Word towards Fig.
Fig appreciates you so much.
No problem. And Chalice go with it.
You also given the chalice to her?
Yep.
Fig, you gain 17 hit points.
Excellent. Thank you.
No problem. Okay, we got guys on both sides of the door in here.
You've already used most of that movement. There you go.
There we go.
I was going to pull him into the moonbeam, but it's fine. That archer is very annoying.
I didn't see where they went. Sorry.
Oh,
That's
no,
it.
it's cool.
Veronica.
You. That's the guy that I can see.
And
Go to
advantage?
see advantage. See if it works. No, it did not.
It's so
Didn't.
weird. I wish I knew what the difference is. Why it works sometimes and why it doesn't others, but it's still 17 is higher. Which one can you see? I'm not sure. Is it this guy?
It's the moonbeam guy.
Okay, yeah. 17 does just hit.
Technically, I think I can see that other guy too, but just barely.
Yep.
All right.
Second attack?
I'm just gonna second attack. Yeah. Oh well.
Misses, yep.
That's it for me.
Corthin.
Well, I'm going to move in a bit, I guess. They're just spaced out apart that if I went in the middle of them, I could not get both of them, which is really rude.
It's almost
Oh,
like
come on.
they're decent warriors and know better
And I'll
and responding to your tactics.
stabby
That's extremely-
at this guy.
I know.
Extremely rude of them.
I know, so rude of them. A 20 hits. Starting to have good luck with that.
Shush!
No.
6 radiant.
Alrighty. Second attack. 20 hits.
11 radiant.
Your radiant damage burns him to a crisp.
Back up into the doorway. Go, all right, which one of you's next?
I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Corthin. Man.
I'm good at those.
And a 12 misses even your touch AC. He slashes at you, but it just bounces off your golden armor.
Ooh, better luck next time.
The archer takes 2 more pot shots at you, but first, I forgot, Tanis, damage.
Sir.
Ooh, natural 1. Yucks. See if he's still alive to do any of this.
All right. Oh,
Con
yeah.
save. Passes his save, but still takes half damage. Okay. And then 21 is going to hit you either way, I believe, Corthin.
Mm-hmm.
7 piercing damage. Delryar.
Why did... There we go. I am bloodied, and I need to make a concentration check. I think 18 passes.
Yeah, it does.
I think that's also the first time I've ever rolled that where the first roll of my advantage didn't also pass.
Sorry, was that me? Del goes to the south to kind of see.
Yeah, so you can see the
Uh,
hole here. This is where that
Mhm.
staircase starts to descend.
Staircase.
There's like a broken staircase here that's descending
Ah,
where a staircase once was.
and I found a way deeper, perhaps, but it is clear otherwise. For now.
Awesome. I'm gonna run up here. Squeeze by Corthyndahast. Holy crap, this room is not great. And I'm gonna attack this one here.
Uh, 14 misses.
I'm way too freaked out by this room.
7 misses.
I will bonus attack.
19 hits.
Oh, well, I regret this decision, but we'll kill these.
Is it me?
It is.
Fig is going to use her object interact to pick up the big fucking sword. Just-
Let me double check what happens when you do that.
We're going to get a crash course in what this thing does.
First weapon's always fun.
Okay. Yep, nothing happens right away when you pick it up.
Oh, she's gonna stick it in her belt. Like, just kind of wedge it between her body and her
Okay.
belt. And then move up here. And I guess, because I don't have enough move left to go through them, I will cast Shield of Faith on myself. And then I will ready my action to attack anything if it gets close enough for me to attack it. And that's me.
Okay. Foul.
Val is gonna hurl a little palm full of fire and probably just have it fizzle out a few feet away.
Yep.
But then he'll cast Healing Word on Corthyndahast there.
Hey.
Amuses me how much of a different kind of druid Fal is to Corvan, but how their healing strategy is pretty much the same.
And the Life-Giving Goblet goes to Corthyndahast too. That'll be turn.
Marksman's focus. Pew pew on the moonbeam dude.
Which one is this? The one in front of Corthyndahast or the one in the Moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Okay.
Moonbeam ability. And then let's see if it works.
You're like wanting those arrows right around, just bending them around all of us.
Yep.
It hits.
All right. And then I will pew pew again.
Yep.
This time not advantage.
There it is.
Veronica is very good at it.
Also hits.
You may occasionally feel a little breath of wind on your cheek, but that's it. And that's it for me.
Fig may occasionally doubt Veronica's commitment to sparkle motion, but never her aim.
Corthyndahast.
Tried and true.
I guess I will go ahead and stab the one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Thought it was almost a 1.
Yeah, but it was not. Go ahead and roll damage.
There's the 1.
Second attack.
Yep.
Yep.
Honestly, I'd rather you roll damage on or roll ones on damage and not.
Again, the radiance
Attack.
burns through him.
I'm gonna go ahead and move further in, and just stand at the edge of the moonbeam menacingly.
Mm-hmm.
He's just standing there.
Wait, why don't I have? Oh, there it is. I had to get rid of the action bar and then put it back again in order to have it in turn.
Weird.
Sometimes.
All right, Val.
Oh, I don't like the look of that death pit.
I told you, that's the way down.
Yeah, let's just scoot a sarcophagus over it and call it good.
I'm sure that'll stop the ghosts from coming out.
Maybe if we put a big cork in the death pit.
All right.
To be in sarcophagi.
Hey, look, he's bloodied, guys.
Who?
The last remaining Sword Wraith warrior.
Okay,
Who
not
drops his bow, it just turns to goo, and draws a sword. He steps forward at you, Corthyndahast. I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
Don't worry, I'm good at those.
You have advantage on attacks against him. He also has advantage on attacks against you.
Huh. Fair enough, I suppose. Apollo doesn't seem to like that.
14 slashing damage as his
I don't
blade
like that.
carves through you. Delryar.
Forecaster finally paying off.
Oh man, you're just not quite able to get around that corner.
Do I see anything down the stairs?
It's a deep, dark hole.
Okay.
You want to throw your light down?
Where'd Del Where'd Del go?
You can throw your light down there.
Yeah, actually.
How
kind of yo-yo
what's
it
the
real quick.
range? What's the range on your
On
On your-
TK.
yeah.
Da, 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 da. 30 feet.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to give you a brief glimpse of what you see. Give me just a moment. And then I'm going to pull you back up. I just need to grab one of these. And
I
one
love
of
it when you
these.
grab things.
Well,
Just
because
imagining this being
I
like
need
the
to
movie Pitch
I need to
Black.
set up a radius of walls so that he can't see outside of what he would see. Because of the angle. So, hello? Can I? Oh, I have to do this. Right. There we go. Hello? Where? Token? Hello?
Hello.
Hmm. I can't.
I think this means there's nothing down there.
All right. Why are you being? There we go. There we go.
Bye, guys.
Hold on. I gotta. There it is. Okay. This is what you see.
So not a lot of anything.
Not a lot, but you can tell that there is. Do you see this right here?
Uh-huh. Looks like a blood smear.
Yes, that's what I wanted you to see. Dried blood, maybe? Hard to tell. All right, putting you back. There we go. I'll deal with those walls during the break. That should probably end your turn, I think, right?
Did that take my action to do?
Yes.
You put me back a little further than I was. Because I can see that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you were like, oh, jeez. You were like so close to being able to see it.
There.
There you go. Yeah. Bonus action?
That's what I was trying to determine. But looks like not this turn.
Okay, Kaelen.
After seeing Corthyndahast get hit, I'm gonna run in and try to sweep the legs
Yeah.
with just like an attack and a stunning strike. Oh,
Critical hit!
Murder it.
And I'll use my stunning strike to stun it.
Murder.
I mean, does it need stunning if it's dead?
And, is it dead?
No.
Okay.
But it is after your stunning strike, ironically.
Nice.
It had 2 hit points left.
Sweet.
That's
Gunned
it.
it into oblivion.
Yeah. All right.
Corthyndahast, are you okay?
Oh yes, just peachy.
And we are going to take our break there. Oops.
Got it.
Uh-oh.
I still see one guy
I-
alive. Is that
Did not like that.
I don't know why you see one alive.
Yeah.
There's none left. But we
Yeah,
are
it's
going to
right
take our
here.
break. Oh, no. He's
weird?
dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe refresh.
Yeah, for some reason he's showing up. Yeah.
Anyways, break time. We'll be right back. we are back with an invisible Kixt. All right. Yeah, so what do you guys want to do?
Are there any
First,
weapons
gonna-
around? Any loot?
Drop my moonbeam in the hole.
There does not seem to be any loot,
Except for the sword that.
except for the sword that Figwyn has in her belt.
I want to see if I can figure out what those things were. Using my brain.
Boy, I can't wait for what Veronica's about to find.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God,
go
I'm not
backward.
helping her. She can do whatever she wants.
Look, there's this little like secret area over here. Come over here.
I'm taking a breather and thinking.
Did you see
Veronica.
anything, Del?
Oh,
We should probably get back to the group.
This.
okay.
Can I take a breather?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to take 5 minutes.
If the
Mhm.
kind of, I sort of see 3 blood trails converging on this hole.
You do.
Can I
that's
tell
true.
How do
if
I-
they're going down or up
I'll tell you what.
and
Make-
approximate age?
Yeah. So make me your choice, medicine or investigation.
How do I just take a breather?
There's no button for it. You just can spend hit dice.
Oh, okay.
Approximate age
No,
is
Wait.
Hmm?
I'm going to spend my inspiration on that.
okay.
Oh, fuck you.
He can have my inspiration for that. Roll again. But roll better.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Son of a...
This place really is cursed.
Yes, it
It's
is.
just
Corthynd, you
you
want
could
to?
not get
Wait.
lower, Del.
Wait. You know what? Nope, that's saving throw or attack roll.
Val's gonna use guidance on Del.
I mean, it's still a natural 1 at this point.
Yeah, I mean, what else am I gonna use it on you for? Oh, cool.
Oh,
This
that's
hole is
just
not
ridiculous.
good.
Val's just gonna drop the moonbeam down as far into the hole as he can.
Yeah, I mean it'll go all the way to the bottom. I'll tell you the same thing that he saw, but I'm not going to do the reset up for that because it's kind of a pain.
Okay.
What you see at the bottom of the hole, glancing down through your moonbeam, which your moonbeam kind of restricts your vision even more because you don't want to put your head in it.
Yeah.
Is a circle of light that is covering ground about 30 feet down. You can see there used to be a broken staircase down there. It kind of looks like there was a thin staircase made of stone, like an impossible floating staircase kind of thing that is collapsed to the bottom. And then you can see what looks like a trail of blood leading north. And that's it. Del, it sure looks like blood.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, that roll is terrible.
A 6 to a 2 to a 1. That's such bullshit.
It
Aw,
really
that's
is.
a
I'm
great
so
roll.
sorry.
Well, there's a great roll, so that's great.
I need a con save for anyone drinking the boozy potion, remember.
I got one more swig, and I kind of lift it up and shake it.
What is the DC
know.
on it? I don't remember. Is it 11? It's pretty low, right?
It is that. 10.
10, even better. Cool.
Oh.
Then you're fine. Ronnie is just so determined to explore everything right now and get herself dead.
Having
Like,
also
no.
taken a look at the hole, could Val also try and make a check to see which way this blood?
He was not actually looking in the hole. He was looking at this blood up here. But yeah, anyone who wants to can make a medicine or investigation check for the blood up here if you're taking the time to look at it.
Yeah, I'll take a look. Wait, what? The blood down by the hole, right?
No, it's this trail here
Oh, yeah, I'll take a look.
that he was
So-
looking at.
Since nothing made
I
sense
think
to
Del's
Del,
shit.
I would very much like to kind of check Figwyn over, since he saw her get hit by that sword.
Yep. All right. I'll let you do that in a minute. Let's start with
Mhm.
Kaelen, because Kaelen just rolled a 23. Kaelen, I'll give Val briefly. Val, you can tell that this blood is very old, ancient even, maybe so old that you're surprised it's still here, except this tomb has been all but sealed for so long that it kind of makes sense. Kaelen, this blood is at least a century old, and it looks like this blood is from people who were brought up and dragged away from the hole. Like, say,
Away?
away. And if you follow it, it leads back into the area where you guys came from, to where there might once have been a table, maybe?
Yeah, we still need to check out
Before I
chainsaw.
start following the trail.
That's as far as it goes. It's just basically right here.
Okay. Oh, okay. This blood leads away from the hole, not out. You see how? And I just like maybe something about how the blood splatters or something. I remember when we pull soldiers out and drag the bodies, the blood has this certain splattering in this direction. They were pulled away from this hole.
Hmm.
And it looks like into here.
Can I figure out what those things were?
What you just fought?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Religion?
Yep.
When he's done that, Fig is going to offer him the great sword for purposes of identifying.
Sword Wraith.
Val, come this way with me.
Sword Wraith warriors.
Mm.
For most of
Interesting.
them. One of them, you're not sure.
Not sure what that big guy was, but those were sword wraiths.
Veronica, get back here.
Well,
Val's with me. I'm fine. There's this
Did you
big
guys
long
not check this
hallway
out
here.
yet?
Sit
they
down
haven't.
for 5 minutes.
Oops. Sorry, Kaelen.
I'm not doing this, Veronica.
Veronica, if
Need
you
to
get
take
yourself
a breath.
in more trouble, I'm not getting up until I'm done.
I didn't get into trouble. We would have ran into those things either way. Sorry if I'm...
Fig just quietly...
Yes, but now that we ran into them, we need to collect ourselves. Stop wandering,
We are.
please.
removes
we
the
are.
great sword from her belt and hands it hilt first to Corthynd so he can identify it.
It is
Interesting.
cold to the touch.
A little chilly. By the intellect of Apoloh.
Now, is this a full 10-minute ritual kind of thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it takes you a bit of time, but...
Yeah, plenty of time for Veronica to get in trouble while I'm doing this.
Uh-huh.
Can I look at one of these sarcophaguses?
You sure can.
There
Can
you
I
go.
check
That's a
out
good use of your
Figwyn
time.
first?
Yeah. Check out Figwyn.
Make a medicine check.
Thank you.
She is badly injured. Nearly, in fact, at less than half of her hit points. So, take that for what it is. More
Did Niv
importantly,
break up for anybody else?
Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Robo Niv.
am I still robot?
You're better now.
Nah, you're good.
A little bit. You were just briefly a robot.
Okay. So she is at like half of her hit points, but more importantly, she has lost like 15 hit points. So there is a part of her that is just physically incapable of recovering right now. She is going to need significant rest.
Okay, and I'm able to tell that rest will
Yes,
recover it?
probably.
Okay.
It's at least a good first step.
Uh,
If she just looks exhausted, I'm sure.
I can give you this for now, but you're going to need to have proper rest to fix the depot damage.
All right. Well, hopefully I can get some when we're done here. Plus 12.
Plus 12. That at least gets you out of the woods. Veronica.
Mhm.
Make a strength check if you want to open the sarcophagus.
I don't want to open it. I'm not
Oh.
that reckless.
Oh,
But
well,
I
Why
would
not?
like to
We already
see
killed the
what
things
it
that were
is.
inside.
It's just
I
a
would
stone
like to see,
sarcophagus.
like, okay, I'll open it.
Make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
It's okay to loot in the room that
Strength
we are
check.
all in.
You know what? This could be the perfect chance for you to do some looting, Kaelen.
Oh,
Ability
real?
check? Yeah, build.
In my official capacity as a purple dragon of Cormyr, I do declare I don't care if you steal from the Mercolites.
Well, I'm gonna go over here and help Veronica pull this off then.
She does, however, care if this causes more things to attack them.
And if it were me, I'd be going after that chained up one. Because that's something.
So, Ronnie.
There was something good in there.
Huh?
Uh-huh. It's pretty heavy.
Try it really hard.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
But with my help, do you get advantage?
Sure, she could have advantage if you're going to help.
Okay, I don't know if I'm sure.
Advantage
Let's
on
do
neg
it.
1 is... There we go.
Well, let's
Ow,
try
ow,
another
ow,
one.
Ow, ow.
You know, that chained one does look pretty enticing. There must be something good in there.
This isn't my forte, so I think I will let you all do
Val?
the opening.
Corthynd? Del? I would ask
Sure.
I'd ask Lady Figwyn, but I don't suppose she wants to go do any light grave
I'll come
robbing.
along. What could
I'm
they be
just-
trying to chain inside its coffin?
I'm just chanting.
Can you wait? Come back. We can all push the coffin around together after Corthyn's done, please.
Ah, okay.
Then I would be happy to remove lids,
Uh,
as it should be
I would
very
like to
apparent she-
inspect the sarcophagus while I'm over here.
Which one?
Fig does not give a
Oh,
shit
the
about
chained
tied
one.
up.
Yeah.
Investigation check or
They are going to be the death of us.
cool.
I will keep watch.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like there's a sarcophagus that's been wrapped in chains.
Can I also do an investigation on this as we're looking at it? Because we're kind of just waiting for Corthynd and Fig at this point. There's nothing else to do except look at this thing.
I'm so tired, guys.
We just got down here.
Yes,
What are you
nope.
talking about?
I don't
Nid, is
know.
it okay if he does an investigation check?
Sure. Yeah, it is a chained sarcophagus marked with what looks like ancient runes. You don't recognize the language.
Let's see.
My gut says this is safe. But probably we could use Fig before we do this.
Yeah.
Fig is stubbornly sitting next to Corthyn while he chants.
Corthynd,
Yeah.
you finish your chant. That is a
Hooray.
+1 great sword that sheds unholy light in a 5-foot radius. Also, whenever a creature is hit with the weapon, the target must succeed on a DC 14 con save, or its hit point maximum is reduced by the amount equal to the damage dealt. It always deals necrotic damage.
Oh, snap.
It does require attunement.
Have a sword, Corthin.
Interesting.
Your knight sure doesn't want it.
Oh, I like this. A bit big, but I can handle them big. Don't have time to attune for it now. Ugh.
Do you need me to carry it for you until you have attuned to it?
No, it can't be that heavy.
Go ahead and transfer it to him, Lauren.
Yeah, I forgot we can do that now.
Right side, there's the double arrows.
Yep, I got it. I just gotta pick the right person.
All right. Anywho.
I don't think they're double arrows. I think they're a hand and a hand.
Maybe they are. I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys want to do?
Now she'll get up, and she's gonna come over here. She too is going to examine this.
Figwyn and Corthin get moving. Dell's going to come over here, and the language that or the runes and such.
Yeah. You don't speak them either.
But I have this.
Can I do
Nice.
an investigation to see if I see like any kind of trap or warning?
I'll
What's
just.
so interesting?
Kaelen already did that. He did not find one.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just curious, are you ritual casting that or spending a spell slot? I don't even remember if you can.
I have a
ritual
once
cast
per day.
Oh, very nice, very nice. You don't recognize the language, even upon being able to read it, but what you do know is that it says, "Here lies Merkel's finest."
That's it?
That's
Just
it.
like repeated 8 times around the...
Nope, it
perimeter?
only says it once.
It's just in like 200-point font.
It's a capital M and a capital F.
Oh, it's chosen then.
So, in theory, this has one of possibly Mirko's chosen secured inside.
I say we don't open it.
Would explain the chains. Do I know the writing around it?
No.
Darn.
I mean, there could be something good in there if it's the
Do you
finest.
think this was the...
You understand that a chosen of a god is more powerful than the combined might of all of us twice over.
But
I
aren't
mean,
they
but they're
dead?
dead, right?
Yeah.
He's
They
the
might
I'm
have
gonna,
god
I'm gonna
stuff.
kick the casket to see
dead.
if there's any noise that comes from it after I kick it.
Fig is absolutely going to try and catch his leg. Like, no,
No. You're not near him to oh, you are kind of near him.
Yes,
I'm
he
still
is.
going to let him kick it, though. So here's what's going to happen. Make an attack roll.
Just a general unarmed attack, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, could she intercept it?
Roll
Sure,
damage.
hope you
That's
could.
exactly what I was going to do, Rob.
That's amazing.
And then Fig, roll your interception.
Is my ally.
Okay. Kaelen, you take 6 damage as you kick a stone sarcophagus hard enough to hurt yourself, you dumbass.
Dumbass.
Nice.
At least it didn't explode and kill you.
But it does. You do nearly break your toe.
So
He
Fig,
couldn't really be that strong, could he? If the Merculites thought some chains would stop him.
Plus,
comes
isn't
to
this a
mind.
dead god?
listen.
Like, how strong could a god be if they're dead?
Death is not that much of a limiter to gods.
Also, I don't know about the rest of you, but I am nearly out of anything I could do to protect you from a chosen of any of the gods, dead or otherwise. So I say, as long as the chains seem to be holding, we leave it there.
What if we just peeked inside underneath the chain?
Do you want to answer to your master about unleashing a chosen of Merkul on Arabelle?
What if we push it into the pit?
What if
Maybe we
we
could
go
take
look
it
inside
home?
the pit?
What are you going to do with an entire coffin? I'm not carrying that for you. I'll carry the sword. I'm not carrying a chosen coffin.
Skirbo, you think you could
Sarcophagus.
get inside there if I lifted it up a little?
No, that is an even worse idea than
Yes.
just peeking.
Yeah, just see if there's anything alive in there. If there's nothing, if it's not alive, there might be something. Very
Everything
valuable.
we've fought is not alive.
Yeah, but like not like unalived, but like actually not alived.
Whoa. I feel like
Not like
we have a
unalived.
goal. We have a goal. We have a goal here.
I
Veronica will
could
be
slip
Nice.
inside easily if you would like.
I could also snap your neck easily, and yet I restrain myself.
Yeah, and
Whoa,
see if
whoa,
there's
whoa.
anything useful inside, without waking anything inside.
Skirble makes a little chittering noise of excitement
And take nothing for yourself.
and turns into a beetle.
Fig's just leaving.
Well, that's
like,
a new one.
she's like, for fuck's sake.
That is new.
I'm not.
He has not turned into a beetle before.
Yeah, that's new.
He flies off of Corthyn's shoulder and slips in between the cracks in the sarcophagus.
My thought, Figwyn, is this is a place where Merkul sends people he's displeased with.
Yeah, what if it could be a ally? The other guy who was undead didn't seem so happy about working for him. What if this is his finest enemy?
It could have been his grave for all we know.
Are we sure it's not just his finest silverware or something?
That would be very lucky
Finest
for us.
robes.
I think
The lettering
Think
is
of all the tea we can buy.
proper nouns.
I
But wait,
can't drink tea if I've been obliterated spiritually by the chosen of the god of murder.
shouldn't we be going to figure out the ley line thing? Like,
So I think rather
this
we
feels
should.
like something that we should
he's-
be.
To be. It didn't say chosen of Baal, did it?
All of these death gods like murder.
No. Murder's a very specific thing.
Death
Think.
or murder doesn't matter.
The important, well,
They
the
would
important
not
part is
accept us being here.
Merkul is dead. His chosen would have been depowered because they only gain power from their status as deities.
If this thing
can I-
inside here is so powerful, I mean, I don't know a lot
I-
about magic, but maybe this is why those line things are problematic.
It could very well be.
This could be the solution.
Niv, can I yank this like lamp thing off of the wall?
You can certainly
So I can
try.
take it with me?
You can
Corthin,
certainly try. Make a strength check.
Can you see the ley lines right now? Are the ley lines in this room with us?
It's a good question. Do you still have detect magic up? I don't think you do. I think you'll have to
No,
recast
because
it.
I took 10 minutes to cast Identified.
Yeah. No, Veronica. You nearly wrench your arm out of its socket.
I could cast it again.
Beetle starts crawling back out from beneath the lid of the sarcophagus.
It's probably just as well that Fig is over here, and so she's not time to just slam the lid down onto the lid.
He flies up
Fig,
and lands on Corthyn's shoulder, transforms into a raven. Interesting. There's a corpse within. There's also some interesting magical items.
Is the corpse ambulatory?
I don't believe so. It seemed rather sedate to me.
See, there you go. Completely safe. Is it safe, Scribble?
Unable to
As safe as I could
Determine if there is
determine.
magic somehow suppressing what is going on.
I cannot determine anything of that nature,
I was
but
so not talking to you.
Wait. Scribble.
there are
come
also
to,
coins, ancient coins.
We're getting off base. We came down for the ley lines and to prevent the ghosty stuff. We can always come back for this.
If we solve this ley line, whatever it is, this whole place could cease to be.
Why would it cease to be?
It's tethered
let's-
here unnaturally.
The
Presumably,
ley-
solving the issues with the ley lines would untether this entire place. I don't know we would
mean-
have the time to stop and come back and investigate on the way out.
What's our priority though? Our priority
Wait.
is the city.
I mean, if these magical items are the things tying the ley lines here, like Corthynd said,
It is unlikely
Possible.
that
Surely, if Corthynd would put his magic eyes back on, we could answer that question
Corthynd, can I
immediately.
see that sword you got?
Okay, you cannot
Niv,
use it as
I
a
have a-
crowbar.
I have a lamp. Can I light the lamp but I have to hold it, don't I?
You would have to hold it, yep.
You want to
Fig,
you want to
getting
run around?
frustrated, is
with
going to
light.
sit on top of the fucking sarcophagus.
No. Fig, come with me. There was this hallway that I wanted to look at, and
I'll cast detect magic if that's what Figwyn wants. Just another 10 minutes.
That is, yep. Fig doesn't see the point in rushing. We can look at the hallway in 10, 15 minutes after he's done, and we've determined that this sarcophagus is nothing but a sarcophagus. And we don't have to open it and potentially unleash a lich or a revenant or whatever other
Dame
undead
Figwyn,
things.
No,
Dame
it's not a
Figwyn.
lich.
Are
Barely
you
certain
still
Scribble would
injured
identify a lich.
from our last battle? Are you still injured?
I am drained.
Do you want? This may heal you, and I'll hand the alcoholic healing potion to.
She just
Figwyn.
kind of shakes her head and goes, "No, I've had this happen to me before. It is not the kind of thing that your potion would heal, and I don't want to waste it.
Ah, okay.
I just need rest. A lot of rest."
all right, for the love of, let's just get the sarcophagus done because I
Yeah,
don't
we're
have
waiting
patience
on that. We're
for
just
this
Veronica
anymore.
like desperately wants to explore.
Yes.
Part of
yes.
exploring
is
is
just-
loot, though.
Yep. And
Don't-
so
I don't care. I want to go down this hole and see what's inside of it.
By
So
the eyes of Azuth, I'm casting.
I know you are. I'm just
Oh.
giving you guys an opportunity while you're busy casting.
and Fig's sitting on the top of the sarcophagus, like, no, we're not opening this. We're not
Can I-
doing this.
Fig, just let him do it.
He is doing it. He is casting.
she's
He's currently casting detect magic. She's
not
not letting them
preventing that at all.
open it.
Yes.
certainly not until after the detect magic has.
Yes. She may change her opinion after detect magic has been cast, but right now she's preventing anybody opening it while Corthynd does his thing. By merit of
Alright.
A, sitting on it, and B, arguably being the strongest person in the party.
It takes about 10 minutes, but Corthynd, eventually, you are able to see magic again. You don't see any magic in this sarcophagus. But it is stone.
Right. But the sarcophagus itself and the chains are not magic.
Correct.
There's
Well,
no
if it's
magic,
not magic-
sealing anything in there.
I mean, if it's not magic chains, how bad could it be? If there was something super powerful in there, it would have to be magic chains.
Scribble said it
It
wasn't
just-
dangerous.
Takes a long sigh and slips off the sarcophagus and goes to put her shoulder behind it. Start taking the lid off.
Well, you're
change
going to
her
have
those
to break the chains
Chains
first.
or ropes?
I'll
They
bring
look
out
like
my
ropes to me.
crowbar and try to break some chains.
They look like ropes to me, too, but at this point, we've been calling them chains, so I'm going with chains.
Okay.
Matt,
All right,
may,
she's
Yeah, it
gonna
does-
pull the chains apart.
Look, zooming in further, it does look like rope.
it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm sure it was meant to be rope, but we have called them chains. They are chains. What do you mean pulling the chains apart?
She's literally gonna grab the chain and pull until one of the links gives way because they're
Ooh,
old.
maybe
Right?
so.
Make a strength check.
Kaelin's got a crowbar there.
Yeah, I'll pull out the crowbar too.
How do you think crowbars work on chains? Like what?
Depending
what
on
would
the
it be-
shape, it is functional.
You pop the
Okay.
chain.
Yeah.
17 ain't gonna do it.
Oh wow, she came all the way back around.
Crowbar in it.
Make a strength
Well-
check. An 11 definitely ain't gonna do it.
Give me the crowbar. I'll try again.
Can I Eldritch Blast the chain?
You certainly can try.
Can I see
cool.
what
Six
is
is
actually
oof.
securing the chain?
Yeah, you can. It is secured to the floor on either side.
Like by
It's
pittons or
yeah, like there are
If-
two metal like pitons in the floor.
I'm
If
going
I
to cast
pushed-
Produce Flame and just hold it over one of the links.
Yeah, you can start
If I-
melting it.
Pushed the sarcophagus horizontally, would it just slide out from under the loops?
It would require a strength check, but yes, in theory.
Okay, I will try that too.
Okay, you can do that. Well,
12 misses.
a 12 hits, but it doesn't do much. Yeah, 23 is pretty good, but it's not enough to slide the sarcophagus. But if you want, you can try the chains again now that Fal is melting them. You can try and see if that helps.
I'll try with the crowbar while it's melting.
Okay,
Sure.
I will give advantage on the strength
slide-
check.
digging up one of these over here. Whatever.
And I'm going to give him
And-
guidance.
I'm going to
A 21.
produce my claws and try and dig out around
Well, while you're thinking about that, you
Mhm.
hear a snap where the fire has been melting things, and the chains come away.
Oh, good.
All
right,
right. Well, here we
Big is
go.
Before
going to-
anything fucking happens, I am preparing to fucking nuke anything that moves inside this thing when it opens.
If it opens and it requires initiative, we will roll initiative, and you can do what you do on your turn.
Fig is clearly not.
I'm helping with that for sure. Like I'm helping you take that thing off so you can.
Yeah. Yeah. The sarcophagus lid slides away, revealing a corpse dressed in ancient, tattered robes and a very ornate-looking death mask. There is a dagger at his waist, jeweled and curved. There is a case of scrolls on his side, and there is a bag full of what looks to be coins.
Is any of it glowing? Since Corthynd still has his magic eyes on.
None of it is
Uh-huh.
glowing. Oh, I
How's that
also
mask?
forgot. Corthynd, I need a Constitution saving throw.
Whoa.
Because you activated Detect Magic here. Excellent.
You get +1.
Mhm.
You're near me. You get +1.
Oh, yeah, 6.
6? Okay. So 6. So yeah, you gain 1 exhaustion.
Okay.
As you are overwhelmed by a headache. From the Detect
Because the
Magic.
ley line is still...
It is still beneath you, and it is bright as fuck.
You said there were magic items inside.
I may have been optimistic.
Well, at least there's a coin. And I'll reach
Throw 'em
in,
in there,
pull the
I'll-
bag out, and let's split this.
I am gonna look at the case of scrolls, though.
Yeah, it is
And I'll
a
do the
fancy
dagger.
looking case. And a very fancy looking dagger. It's a jeweled dagger. It is a scroll case full of spells. If you want to make an Arcana check, I don't know the exact list of spells, but I can tell you some details right now. I'll get you the exact
Okay.
list later. Yeah, they are all necromancy spells, every one of them.
Nice.
Would a
The coin.
history check help with the dagger at all?
Sure. Make a history check. Yeah. The dagger is, you imagine, worth maybe 200 to 500 gold, depending on who you sell it to. It's just
That's nice.
it's
It's just ancient and
it's just an
interesting
ancient.
to a collector.
You suspect it probably used for like sacrificial. Like it looks like the kind of thing. In fact, you especially would know this. It's the kind of thing you use when you're slaughtering.
Oh yeah.
To cut a throat.
Yep.
So it's a slaughtering dagger, but a very nice one, ornate jeweled slaughtering dagger. You can draw your own conclusions there from this being a Mercolite temple. And then the coin purse is heavy. Let me do some math here. It's about 40 pounds. Of coins.
Take one of those coins out. How old are they?
Why do we care about this stuff? We are supposed to be doing.
Because we have to fund our adventuring party somehow.
Well, we can do that afterward. We have people that are.
We might have to run out of here.
Well, we've got it all.
Veronica, patience, please.
Do you pull
It has been maybe an hour since we entered.
Not even
Fel's
that.
gonna pull off the mask.
It's been 30 minutes.
Yeah. I was exaggerating.
I know. I'm just emphasizing. I'll deal with the mask in a moment. Are you pulling a coin out? Kaelen.
I definitely would. Yeah, I'd pull some coins out.
Okay. Yeah, you pull out a handful. It is a mixture of copper thumbs, golden lions, whatever the that's right, platinum tricrowns, and silver falcons, all. But they are all minted with the stamp of Azun II.
Oh my.
It's 1492 now? Something like that?
The last Azun was the 6th.
6th.
Yeah,
Azun
sixth.
II. Azun II.
Oh, is that a person?
Died.
Yeah.
In 1056 DR.
Would have been like one of the early kings of Cormyr.
Not that old.
Did Niv vanish for anybody else?
Can you guys not hear me?
Freeze.
Oh,
vanish, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ew, no, I don't want my husband to be a meat popsicle.
Can you hear me now?
Hello? Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He can counter it by putting his hands on the yellow circles.
Okay, so it's Azun II. Anybody who wants to make a history check, you can know who that is.
I will.
You're not there. You're literally wandering. I'm sorry. No.
Okay, fair enough.
Consequences of your actions, you've been wandering.
Fair. I haven't gone down that hallway, though. I've been waiting.
Go down them you want. You just have to deal with the consequences.
Oh, I know. I'm waiting.
Who did not roll history there? Figwyn did not roll history. All right, well, all the boys there who did roll history, you all know Azun II lived from 1000 to 1056 DR, so not quite as old as you thought, Rob, but still very old.
Mm-hmm.
These coins are about 400 years old, 500 years old.
Those might and probably are worth more for their historical value than their face value.
Isn't we can sell them to a museum?
Quite possibly, or at least a collector.
And as
these appraised when we get out of here.
And as I said, it's about 2,000 coins total of mixed variety.
We will be splitting that and the dagger, not all for Kaelen.
Yeah, of course. We'll split. Scout's honor. For real this time.
But it is like I said, 20 pounds of coins, so please make sure you put a
I will.
bag of coins on your sheet with 20 pounds on it.
A lot of coins.
Yeah. I'll work out the exact contents when you guys get upstairs later and decide to sell it all.
You said how many coins? 20 or 20 pounds?
It is 20 pounds of coin. That is a
20 pounds
hefty
ancient
sack.
coins.
Yeah, that is a hefty sack. All right.
I can still go 55 feet.
And then, Fal, you wanted to look at the mask?
He was just gonna pick it up.
Yep. It is a very ornate death mask with gems inlaid in it. Feels fairly delicate in your hands.
He's gonna go through his stuff, put on his velvet robes, and put the mask on. Then turn around and be like, huh? Winning Suzail.
It's a good look.
That can't possibly smell very good.
It does not. It's been on a dead guy's face for how long? Like 500 years?
It's
It's
just
a good look for you.
it's just dirt. Pretty much at
What
this
is-
point.
What does the death mask look like? Is it just the picture of the guy's face?
It's
Oops.
no, it's a
You
death.
know, so you know the golden part of Tutankhamun's sarcophagus. That was a death
Sure.
mask of Tutankhamun's face.
Yeah,
Right. So it's supposed to be like a molding
It's-
or a casting of the person's face.
but highly
supposed-
stylized, and like he's got gems for eyes.
Like in
Okay.
Tutankhamun's case, they carefully did not sculpt him with all the horrible birth defects that he had. So, like, an idealized version of the person.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, what do you guys want to do next?
Very well.
Hole.
Now we
hole,
can go down the
hole.
hall.
No, hall.
Where is this hall
Come here.
you're so
Come here.
excited about?
Fit.
I'm coming. That's a hole, Veronica.
We're
going first.
A child.
What is this place?
This. So there's a little.
Del
hall.
has doubts.
Corthin, get your glowing hair over here.
Fig just kind of rolls her
Corthin.
shoulders and
Oh.
puts.
Corthin,
Mm-hmm.
as you pass by the hole, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw
Yeah.
and a concentration check.
Wow, wow, wow. It just sounds like that ambient hum of fluorescent lights. You got this.
As you pass by the hole, you glance down just on instinct because you do that. You can see the ley line passing straight through the room below. It is a torrent of magical energy passing through that room.
I am both terrified and delighted to go down that hole.
Fig is
There's a.
still in hybrid form, putting her shield in front of her and beginning to advance down the magical hallway.
Here, let me follow
There's
Fig.
nothing else
Stay behind.
The
magical along
magical
way.
was
Oh.
down the pit that we were looking
Yeah,
at
it's
earlier.
not actually magical.
This
Can't
is
see
the hall I
anything, it's
wanted
so
to go
dark.
down, but
Corthin, we need your magical hair.
That's not. I'm going back this way.
no. Corthin, come back. Please. Pretty please.
Veronica, have you had an
Fine.
abundance of sugar today?
This is exciting.
You did have like pancakes for breakfast, didn't
And
you?
loot isn't exciting.
I just am
This is
excited
a
about the ghosts.
Terrible tunnel. It's very cramped.
I don't like it at all.
I think it just leads to the other side. So if you just confirm that it leads to the other side, then we can go down the hole. I was
Yeah.
sufficiently scared.
Yeah, it just seems to
So-
lead to the other side there, Fig.
We've been
so
here.
that's good enough.
You have, yes. You've been there.
Back to the hole then.
Can we get a psychiatrist for Veronica? I have questions that need answers.
Speaking of questions that need answered, do we want to question the chosen of Markal?
Oh, that's a good
I-
idea.
I'm fine not talking to any more of the dead people here.
Okay, fair enough.
I doubt they
So,
have
how do
anything
we
to
get-
do with. How far down is it?
To be honest, considering our introductor to the crypt knew nothing, I can't imagine that.
But he was not a chosen. He was a opposite
He
of chosen.
was not risen, and I am fairly confident in saying that what is going on in this place has nothing to do with those in it.
30 feet, Figwyn.
Fair enough.
How far can I fall before I take damage?
Is it a
10 feet.
How
Whoa,
far
whoa,
can I
whoa,
fall
whoa.
before I take damage if I make an athletics check?
Depends on your athletics check. Athletics check reduces the damage taken. And it's actually not athletics, it's acrobatics.
I'm
Val?
sure we can have
So-
ropes, but we don't need to fall.
Since my TK can push or pull X amount of feet, can I basically take 5 foot off the fall if I pull at the bottom?
It's like Nightcrawler bamping upwards to slow down his falling speed.
I'm gonna just, if we're all trying to jump in, I can do this.
No.
Just
We just use a
rope.
rope. Gosh. There's a rope. We
dude.
have ropes for a reason.
I'll adjudicate that when you guys get there, Matthew. That's my answer to your question.
Wait,
Do you have a rope?
You're the
Did
strongest.
you just jump down, Kaelen? Is that what you
No,
did?
I'm wait.
No.
I suggested that I could
Val.
float down.
Val, you have a rope, don't you? I think I have a rope.
Is
I
there
left it
something to
back of
tie
the
rope on?
Carriage.
There's plenty
Well,
to tie
Fig
rope
could
on,
hold
yes.
the rope. Oh, that too.
Yeah, that depends on how far the rope can go before going down.
There are plenty of
But
things
it's
to
better
tie a
than-
rope to here.
Yeah, I have a rope too.
Okay.
So hand Fig the rope, and then we'll just climb down.
In fact,
Wait.
it kind of looks
Tie
like
it
somebody
off.
tied a rope here once before, and you can see a rope dangling down into the hole there. Veronica's
Is
standing
that
on it.
what that is?
Is that what that is? Yeah.
It just doesn't go all the way
Move.
down because it's, disintegrated mostly.
I was going to say, does it go at least 20 feet down?
Wait.
Sorry.
Don't use the
Fig-
old rope.
Fig
Don't
is
use
going to
the
lean
old rope.
down, grab the old rope, give it a little tug.
Yeah, it just turns to dust.
I have
Then
rope
she's
too,
going to hold her hand out to Veronica,
Take my rope. Veronica will
and
hand
she's
her
going
the
to
rope.
attempt to hitch it to where the old rope was, if that seems sturdy enough.
Do you have rope on your sheet right now, Veronica?
I do. Yes.
Okay,
I don't know
then-
how long it is.
50 feet, I'm sure.
It
Yeah.
basically
Standard, yeah.
gets sold in 50 feet increments.
Yeah, I mean, you can tie it off to the hook that was on. No problem.
If I give the hook a little tug, do I feel like it's stable still?
Yeah, seems sturdy.
All right.
You guys see the little staircase icon here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
Yep.
you click on that, it should allow you to descend.
Oops. Did you
She's
tell me
gonna,
that?
having tied it all
Ronnie
off.
climbs down first.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just ripped from her hands, and Veronica just Tarzan's in there.
Ronnie just zip
Figure-
lines her way down.
Okay.
Apollo,
Yeah.
if you don't want to actually be first, you could click up again, but I think you're fine.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Let
It's
me,
just funny.
Let me pull up my notes here.
Since I'm in hybrid form, can I sniff and see what I smell just right now? Because it probably smells awful.
Oh, it smells mostly like dust,
If she
actually.
continues this way, I'm going to tie her to you.
Oh, don't threaten me. We're going to-
As you reach the lower floor, you find yourself in a vast circular chamber. The sheer scale of it is unsettling, but what truly catches your eye is the floor itself. Years of dark rituals have left their mark. Corthynd, are you still maintaining your detect magic?
It seems like a bad idea.
Yeah, I need to know if you still have it when you get down here.
Since I know I'm going into the ley line,
Veronica, don't explore, please.
I would turn it off.
Sorry.
Because just
Uh,
glancing into it.
Yeah,
made
that's
me
what I
mind-
wanted to make sure. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Let me put it this way, Veronica. You're welcome to explore, but you may trigger an encounter.
Okay,
Again.
fair enough. I will sit still.
And we won't come to your help this time.
I will try to sit still.
Years
I promise.
of dark rituals have left their mark. The stone is stained a deep, ominous red in an intricate circular pattern, and at its center, a chilling symbol stands out. A human skull in a triangle. The air here
Apollo, can you please stop?
is thick, oppressive. It seems to swallow sound, making even your breathing feel muffled. As you cautiously approach the ritual circle, you notice movement in the shadows at the edges of your vision. Dark,
We're not alone.
wispy forms begin to coalesce, taking on a vaguely humanoid shapes. They seem drawn to the circle, their featureless faces somehow conveying a deep and insatiable hunger. One shadow becomes 2, 4, more. They emerge from every dark corner, their numbers growing with each passing moment. The chamber's unnatural silence presses in on you, making every attempted whisper feel like a shout in your throat. You realize, with growing dread, that you have stumbled into something far more dangerous than a simple ritual site. This is an altar of sacrifice, and it is empowered by the ley line. And here is where we are going to end for the evening.
Oh, great.
Because you're not getting through all of the next parts of this tonight.
All right. Who has Earthquake to just shatter this circle?
I mean, Fig
we can leave.
has plate boot to skull.
So give me a moment, and I will collect your XP together.
I was really tempted to animate dead the Chosen.
Also seems like it's probably a bad idea.
I only didn't because we were going down the hole, and I wasn't sure I could get it down the hole.
Like, you go down the hole.
I also do have Featherfall, so I was going to suggest we just jump down. But
One
then we-
I like
thousand.
having the rope better.
1,185 experience each.
$1,185?
Yes.
18667.
Seems
Yeah.
correct.
Cool. Hope you guys enjoyed. And we will pick up next week. No, 2 weeks. We're canceling next week. So in 2 weeks, we will pick up with the conclusion of the Temple of Merkel.
What's up with next
Sorry,
week?
what was the number again?
18667.
18667. Jinx.
Don't
Next week,
check for inspiration.
next week, Kixt will be out, and also the new expansion is out, so I'm fairly certain I'll be
great.
distracted. But Kixt is out for other reasons.
How dare you?
He has good reasons.
I'm sure. His good reasons could just be, I need a break.
Yeah, any reason you don't want to be here is a good reason. Don't want to or can't.
Yeah, I'm going out to Colorado because my stepdad passed away, and
I
I'm
am
gonna
sorry
hang out
to
with
hear
my
that.
mom. So I'm missing the early access of WoW, and I'll be out there hanging out with my mom.
Take a laptop.
Well,
Man,
I know. I think I might.
I'm right there
Moms are
with you
important.
on missing releases of expansions for family concerns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Well, it's. So originally I was going to tell my bosses like, hey,
Delryar can have
I'm
inspiration.
I'll wait till after, but yeah, I was gonna tell them like I'm gonna take the time off for WoW, and then I had to tell them I had to take the time off for this. And I'm like, they probably don't believe me. They probably think I'm doing it just for WoW, but
It's not
Yeah.
as long as you got the time off, it's not really your problem, I guess.
yeah.
I am sorry to hear that. We Niven and I were on our first real like weekend getaway date in the Redwoods when my grandmother passed, and we had to rush back down to SoCal so that we could fly back east. It's a bummer.
Oh man.
So
Yeah,
we
it's
went back
unfortunate.
to the Redwoods for our honeymoon, so it turned out all right. We had a nice little cabin.
Pretty
It's
area.
cute. It's gorgeous.
Kaelen, gain inspiration. Staring down a hellhound without flinching. Pretty good.
That kicking through the ghost thing was
Yeah, that was
freaking
sick.
epic.
That was really cool.
Kicking the sarcophagus, however, probably not your best move.
It kind of balances out the scales.
Yep. Gotta keep it.
One
Gotta keep
foot
it leveled.
is the
Look.
ghost kicking foot. The other foot is the sarcophagi kicking foot.
Apollo, I hate this, but I'm giving you inspiration for your ideals.
Ideals. What ideals are
Is
those?
the ideals run around?
Wait,
and-
Veronica has ideals.
Independence. I must prove that I can handle myself without the coddling of my family.
Hmm.
There we go. All right.
I don't know. Does
take it.
that prove that or disprove that?
But either way, she's highlighting that particular feature of her personality. So
Whether she did prove it or not is in question.
Yeah,
The
it's
fact
not
that
about
was
whether she proved
trying.
it. Yeah, it's about the
Yeah.
fact that she was running around like a maniac all day. All right, that's going to be it. Have a good evening, everyone, and I will see you in 2 weeks.
hey, if I
guess-
have Fig go back and eat part of the dead dude, does that give me inspiration? Because she shouldn't be eating parts of dead dudes.
It sure would have if you had done that.